Hey everyone, I'm Cosmic and welcome to the cloud. Today we are playing Mario Galaxy 2. That's kind of quiet, actually. Hang on. Oh, the soundtrack is there. Right, okay. There's gonna be lots of weird things to get used to. We'll get into that in a second. Obviously this is the Switch 2 version that just came out. Well, it came out like 2 days ago. But I stream on Saturdays, so we're playing it now. Is the logo a little different? It might just be because it's higher res. Hello, Carson. Is it quiet? I feel like I'm used to it being louder, but I don't know. I can't tell. Let me know if that's too loud. Because that sounds better to me. But yeah, Galaxy 2. I do really like this title screen. Okay, let's get into it. Right. So oh, could you always do a Rosalina head? I don't know if that's definitely non-Galaxy 1, but that might have been a Galaxy 2 thing. I like to just go with Mario normally. Oh no, yeah, I definitely prefer Galaxy 1. So I mean, we'll get into that. Oh yeah, they added assist mode. Interesting that they have the a Mario Odyssey thing of bouncing you back from falls. Like it's Mario Galaxy. I guess in this game there are a good number of just cliffs that you fall off and die, but it's in Galaxy 1 that seems weird because, you know, there's the whole gravity mechanic. But yeah, regular mode. Here we go. I always liked that they had these little subtitles. World 1, the great space journey begins. So yeah, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are both childhood games for me. I've played them a million times. Now let me tell you a story that also begins with Stardust. So I'm very happy about this being on Switch finally. Although I don't like the UI changes. There's gonna be a lot of little changes that are gonna kind of irk me. But I am excited to see new stuff other than that. Shimmering Stardust falls in the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. Okay, yeah, so this was one thing.
Dear Mario.
Oh yeah, she only says Dear Mario. She doesn't voice act the whole thing like in Galaxy 1. But yeah, this border, I do like this, because in the original, it was actually just a white gradient. And they tried, you know, it looks a bit more like an actual storybook now. I guess it looks more like painting on a canvas, which I don't know if that's entirely what the storybook looks like, but it's probably better than what the original game did. So, fair enough. I think that is a good change. Oh yeah. They added the modern stitching to his overalls. That's gonna be weird for me to get used to. Star Festival just begun. Toads everywhere are celebrating. So I definitely prefer Galaxy 1's opening by a mile to this one, but it is kind of neat. I always thought it was kind of weird that you start a 3D platformer with a 2D section, but that's one complaint I have with this game that I haven't really heard other people talk about is this game has a lot of 2D. It's kind of weird. It's almost like the complaint you hear with Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. It's oh, it's a 3D game, but half of it, I mean, okay, half of the game is not in 2D. That's a stretch, but there's a weird amount of 2D in this game that I just don't think Mario Galaxy controls all that well in 2D, to be completely honest with you. So I'm generally not a fan of that, which is one of several reasons I prefer Galaxy 1 over 2, but we'll get there when we get there. Going back and forth, I should get this, even though your copy on Wii still runs well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, for me, it's the storybook content. I think I would have been a lot more mixed if they didn't add new storybook stuff, but I would like to experience that myself. I know I could just look up a video, but it's a personal enough thing to me that I want to see it myself. But I only got Galaxy 2 because I do have 3D All-Stars. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. Mario getting the Luma is so much lamer in this game compared to Galaxy 1. It's cute, but it's man, it's so much less dramatic. I don't know. Mario's cap filled with warmth as he felt a new power surging through him. Yes. I feel like this is slightly different too, but I don't know. Some of it I feel like is just like seeing the game in HD for the first time is throwing me off. Which is weird, because, you know, you think I'd be used to Galaxy 1 in HD by now, but... yeah. Hello, Destiny and Octoseal. Phew, I'm free, but where am I? I always thought it was interesting that you can choose to not save the Lumas here. I mean, it doesn't, like, do anything. It's not like an actual choice, but, like, you can just not save them. and it's... I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just a thing I thought about as a kid, I guess. Yeah, I do like that they do a little bit more to make Luma actually have, like, a presence appearing in, like, the cutscenes and stuff with Bowser. But, you know, still not too much of a character. The sky is falling. I can't tell if Bowser looks better. I know the, like, scale texture looks weird. So that's one thing. I looked at some of the preview stuff and, like, I definitely do prefer how how some of the textures looked in the original game. Because a lot of the ones, like, when they upscaled them, they weirdly, like, I feel like they, like, almost lost detail, or they became, like, flatter. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on with Bowser. With the scale texture, like, that looks, like, weirdly, like, warped. I don't really know what's going on with that, but, anyway, you're too late, Mario. I'm not gonna try that hard with the voice acting, I mean, it's a Mario game. The power of the stars is already mine. Look what else I got. I'm huge. Good Bowser quote. Even scary up close, huh? So I've read this dialogue like 10 billion times, so I'm sorry if I sound like I don't care, but I, you know. Galaxy 2 and story don't tend to go together too well. I deserve an empire that's more me-size, and I'll put in the center of the universe. Have fun with your stupid mushrooms. Lots of textures and assets changing for better or worse, yeah. I definitely, like, I don't know, Galaxy 1 is the much more, like, kind of, like, sacred game to me. Which is, like, you know, besides the fact that I already have 3D All-Stars, I'm not sure I would have gotten Galaxy 1 anyway. Because I don't know, it's just off-putting to me, because I'm, you know, obviously some of it, if not a lot of it, is nostalgia bias, but I'm not always a fan of just increasing textures in a remaster, or increasing, you know, the resolution of textures, but not the poly count, because a lot of time that just leads to, it makes the low poly models more obvious. Like, if you have low-res textures with low poly models, that kind of, like, works, and it feels more cohesive. And there's lots of times, I can almost kind of see it with the castle here, where I feel like these bricks are, like, really HD, but then the castle itself is so, like, blocky, and it's kind of, like, I don't know, I don't really love that as, like, a remaster technique. I don't really, it's weird to me how standardized that is, I guess, because I don't think it necessarily looks better a lot of the time. Mario, where did that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. This is something I literally never understood, by the way. Why do they call him Master Luma in this game? Like, I thought he was like a child. Like, why is he a master? I never, like, I don't know what's up with that. Also, why is the chat's, like, not showing some messages? I still honestly have no idea how to fix that, but I'll refresh it and see if that helps. Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. I see, so you're gonna stay in Mario's cap? That should be safe for now. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess, but how? I know, with the young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars, and we Lumas can help a little too. As thanks for saving our friends, we'll send you into space to get that monster. Now, let's go after them. I always thought it was weird that they can speak as launch stars in Galaxy 2. I know it's just like for tutorial's sake, but weird change from the first game to the second game. Ooh. Can't tell if this looks any different, besides I know this is... So I don't like the numbers. I went on a whole rant about the numbers on a different stream, I think, but yeah, I don't like that they changed the numbers. Selected everything and gave it subdivision 100. Okay, I don't know about that, but... Our power stars, they're... So why are the text boxes worse though? Like I'm not crazy, right? I already played this on stream. The text just looks worse. It doesn't look as bad. I don't know if this is different from the trailer or just in motion it bothers me less. It's weirdly just small. I don't know. If you're going after that monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Please bring our power stars back. We Lumas will help you along the way. Okay, sorry. I do just want to like take in the the new visuals. It's been a while since I played Galaxy 2 as well. Not like that long. Well, I guess it actually has been a good while. It's probably been at least a couple of years. But you know, I have played it like a million times. I could go to well, I'll go to the other side for the sake of like playing the level normally. I know you can just jump up here, obviously. Remind me what they changed? Well, the UI, the numbers are different. They're like a bit like flatter looking. The textures, I don't know, it's not all of them. I know they upscaled some of the textures, but I don't think it's like, okay, this looks weird. I think this is definitely different. Oh, God, I don't know. It's all just gonna be like vibes based. I'm not gonna do like a proper comparison, but oh, yeah, this looks so much flatter than the original game, I feel like. This actually is throwing me off. The monster got away. But generally, I would say it looks better. I mean, obviously, being just in HD is doing a lot. And I don't think they didn't alter any textures for 3D All-Stars version of Galaxy, and that still holds up really well. See, there's some things where, like, I don't know if it was like this in the original. Like, this grass texture looks weirdly kind of, like, stretched here. I'm not normally, like, this much of a graphics snob. It's just because, you know, this is a game I've know inside and out and I've played a million times. I guess I can just... I don't know if I've actually ever done that. You can skip a lot of things in this game, obviously. I don't know if I've ever gone that particular way. Octumbas. I know Octumbas have a very weird, history of naming conventions. Like, the Prima Guide called them, like, Octo Guy in Galaxy 1. But then it was, like... I think the ones that shot rocks had a different name from the ones that don't shoot rocks. And then this game calls them... I like Octumba the best. But they've had a weird, like, their names were, like, localized weirdly and then changed between games, I think. The music is amazing. The music is the one thing where I'm definitely... I would say Galaxy 1 and 2 are equal. If not, maybe Galaxy... Well, no. Galaxy 1 has the edge for me, but I think you could definitely make a strong argument for either game. They're both full of bangers. So, I don't know how far I'll get today. I probably won't beat the entire game on stream. Oh, I guess I should get the Comet Medal. I don't know how much I'm worried about, like, 100% and stuff. I definitely will 100% this probably again on my own time. Low-key streaming the green stars could be kind of fun. I might do that. If I go here, the Luma will just come, yeah. This is a weird, like, I don't know if you call it a mechanic. There's, like, a couple of galaxies where it's, like, there's a Luma leading you through the level. I never really got, like, the point of that, because I feel like a lot of the time it just means you, like, end up having to wait for the Luma at the end, and it's just sort of awkward. This looks better. I like the way this rock texture looks, and, like, the dirt here. Yeah, it's just weirdly inconsistent. Like, that first planet... Yeah, okay, we're back to this dirt texture. Like, the scaling on it just seems weird, you know? Also, what's going on? This is like this looks kind of bad, right? This like the texture with the topology here like is not. Also, but yeah, it's like squished along this like seam of faces. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I I don't know if that's just like an unavoidable issue or if that's just like them not like wrapping the textures that well. I'm not really sure. This grass is definitely different. I probably sounded like insane to someone who hasn't played this game before, but I don't know. Oh, the egg texture. The egg looks good. That definitely is an upgrade. Yeah, okay, this planet overall looks good. I feel like I saw some footage of the Dino Piranha planet from Galaxy 1 in the remake, and I felt like, or remaster, and I felt like it looked worse, low-key, but this looks pretty good. Another, like, little irk I always had with Galaxy 2 is that a lot of the stuff just feels like... I mean, I guess the idea is that it's, like, reimagined ideas from Galaxy 1, but, like, as a kid, I always just kind of saw, like, oh, this boss is just, like, a ripoff of Dino Piranha. You know, like, there's lots of stuff that's, like, kind of the same, but just different, and I feel like the Galaxy 2 versions are always just, like, kind of worse, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, you have things like Mega Leg. I guess it could be argued which is a better boss between Mega Leg and Dig-a-Leg, but I definitely always liked Mega Leg better. Oh, did this spit? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I know lots of like the water effects and stuff are just 2D, so that would probably stand out more. Oh god, yeah. No, Mario's model looks kind of bad. I don't like the... It's so much easier to tell how low poly he is with the new overall texture. Oh, I am not a fan of that. Look at that. His stomach is like a trapezoid. Okay, that's straight up a downgrade in my opinion. I think they should have just kept the overalls as like the blue texture. I can't even notice that in 3D All-Stars just with the texture increase, but it's really noticeable with the new overall texture. Yeah, not loving that. Oh, okay, this planet definitely looks better. The rock texture is an upgrade. That's one that definitely just looks better. Lubba. So you're this Mario guy my little Lumers won't stop blabbing about, am I right? Sorry to hear about the excitement you had with that monster down in the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know what this voice is. I've never tried voice acting Lubba before. I sure appreciate you bringing us this Power Star, though. We need as many of these as we can get. The name's Lubba, by the by. I'm the head honcho of this Illuma crew. See, believe it or not, we're in a spaceship right now. Took some real elbow grease to convert this little planetoid into a ship, but we Illumas pulled it off. I only bought Galaxy 2, so I can't compare the remaster version of Galaxy 1. But I mean, it's definitely the same model, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just like a lighting thing? Maybe it won't look as bad with every Stargate cutscene? I don't know. May not look like much, but it's home. Truth be told, the ship, she's not in such hot shape right now. We ran into that monster too. He blasted us with meteors and some of my crew were thrown overboard. So that monster kidnapped your princess, eh? Okay, these icons are definitely redone as well. That Peach... I don't have strong thoughts on the weird little emojis, but they're throwing me off just because they're a little bit different. That's cold. Deep space cold, if you ask me. You know what else is cold? That monster's stealing every last one of our power stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy from star. Without that, we're stranded here. Hey, yo, is that young Master Luma? It is, isn't it? Wow, so like again, like I don't, when did Luma achieve this like legendary status? Like, isn't he just like Rosalina's kid in this universe? I don't know. I did see the Deltarune memes, yeah, those are good. The knight. Wait, if you have the trust of young Master Luma, I don't like this voice for Leva. I must have a little proposition for him. Why am I making him like Southern? Hear me out now. Your special someone got kidnapped and now you gotta save her, am I right? I like this weird illusion of choice moment. And we need fuel for our ship. Now, if you think you can get some of our stars back for us, I'd be willing to make this ship your very own for a bit. That's a fair exchange, am I right, Mario? That's right. Hello, Traveler of the Stars. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, gang, let's get cracking, yeah? I want everything spaceship shape. I do enjoy this cutscene. If that's a spoiler for the storybook, I have not seen it yet, so... I don't know why you're saying that. Lubba's crew rebuilt the spaceship just to look just like Mario. It's not? Okay. Well, I love being a girl is not something I ever considered either. I don't know. I don't know what you're referencing. Nice spaceship. Yeah, more like a face ship. Okay. We get the idea. What is... Where was Lubba confirmed a girl? What are we talking about? I think there's like technically missable dialogue here. I think it's all just like tutorial stuff. It's on the website too? Huh. I don't know. I was trying to avoid stuff about this game, so I didn't see that. I always assumed Lubba was the guy. I don't think there's any real reason to walk around here now. I just know this is the only time you can hear this song. Can you go into the engine room? Okay, interesting. I don't know. I guess I don't... I'm trying to, like, process that. I'm... I just feel like the voice lines sound, like... masculine, so that's probably why people assumed that? Or at least, you know, the localizers for Smash assumed that? I don't know. I mean, yeah, no, I don't... Huh. Trans Lubba. Interesting. Sure, we can, I don't know. I might accidentally him Lubba during this stream, I guess, because that was definitely always the impression I was under, but, okay. I will keep that in mind, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I should have more thoughts about that, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just taking it in. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, if it's just the original. I mean, I don't know at what point in the game anyone would even refer to Lubba with any pronouns anyway, so, like, I don't know. Like, obviously it doesn't matter. But, okay. I was under the impression Splatoon 1 was your favorite game. Splatoon and Galaxy are, like, basically tied, but, I mean, my channel logo is literally just, you know, the Mario Galaxy logo, but it says Cosmic Cloud. Like, Galaxy will always, in my heart, be my favorite game, I think. Yeah, the skyboxes, dude, the other world skyboxes especially, I mean, this one's fine. I'm always kind of weirded out by the, like, clouds in space thing, which might be ironic for me to say, I guess, but, I never really liked the weird Galaxy 2 thing where it's like you're in space except it's just the sky. But the other worlds have really, really amazing backgrounds and music, so excited to get there. But yeah, let's go ahead. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, World 3 music. Okay, I'm not going to read all the Lubba dialogue. I think we get the point. I'm going to go back here. I love Yoshi's Star, but I always like to go back and get this one. Because this is just a cool level. Storming the Skyfleet. Okay, so the level intros are, like, identical. The piranha plant texture. I'm just gonna notice, like, little things here and there, I feel like. It's really the text boxes that stand out the most for me. Oh, and this. I still don't like that text. But I went on a whole rant about that on, like, Discord and on stream, I think, so... Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The song is so good. I didn't even consider that Lubba could appear in the movie. That would be really jarring if Lubba was in the movie and voiced by a woman, because apparently she is female. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I just, you know, if one of your favorite games is being remastered and part of it is worse, it's going to stand out a little bit. Yeah, that's apparently Yoshi's house. I don't know how that works. The Yoshi lore in this game is very confusing, because, like, I mean, we'll find out when we go to the next level, but he says he was trapped. Like, he's trapped in the eggs that you find. He's not in the eggs of his own free will. It's like a Magic Koopa traps him in an egg that is a Yoshi egg. And it's like, is it always the same Yoshi? Or are they different Yoshis? I don't know. I think you're not supposed to think about it, but yeah. Both games autosave now. That is nice. That is very nice. Galaxy 1 always asking you to manually save is annoying, I will admit. So, that is good to hear. What's this new Lubba lore? Apparently, Lubba is she, her. I don't know if there's any more than that. Oh god. Okay, first death in Sky Station Galaxy from the Galaxy veteran. Very cool. Don't know if I have an excuse for that. Yeah, I mean, I would call it a plot hole. I don't know. Like, I just... Oh, wow. Okay, I definitely noticed the improved resolution on the clouds there. I don't know, I feel like I keep going into autopilot just like playing Galaxy, and then I have moments where I'm, wait, something's different. And then it like, it like snaps me back into reality, I don't know. Do, 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 do. Galaxy 2 doesn't even have the menu pop up, okay. Literally the HD clouds are distracting me so much. Because like most of it looks like basically normal, and then I just see the real ass cloud in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 da, ba, da. I don't think the signs have names in this game. I don't think they carried on the billboard thing. Unless I'm forgetting. I definitely know Galaxy 1 better than Galaxy 2, so there might be a couple of things I don't know. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. I always just know this guy as the Piranha Plant F Smash guy now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want any spoilers on the storybook, but I am glad it is good or something. I don't know. I really do want to be blind to it. Okay, sorry. Another pet peeve I have with this game. They do this. They play the like star chants music. So like in Galaxy 1, this song plays like after you defeat a boss or like complete a big challenge, and it's like all you have to do is like run up and grab the star. So it's like this peaceful like falling action song that makes a lot of sense. But this game always does it in situations like this where it's like there's literally still like a lethal obstacle in the way. Okay, just needed to prove my point. Definitely died on purpose. But like it starts playing it too early. It does it constantly. And it's very annoying to me, because it's like there's still like intense action gameplay happening, but it plays like the calm Star Chance music. I don't know why I'm dying. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly, as someone who's literally 100% in Galaxy 1 like 13 times or whatever. But I'm a little overwhelmed by the changes and I'm reading chat. That's my excuse, I guess, but yeah. Oh god. Why am I dying? Why am I actually bad? Okay, sorry, I'll try and lock in a little bit. This is actually getting embarrassing. I mean, comparing Bonanza to Galaxy is like, they're just not even remotely the same type of game. Like, yeah, they're 3D platformers, but that's like by the loosest definition. I don't really think they're trying to do the same thing at all, so I wouldn't even really compare them. It's okay, look, there's more than just the clouds, okay? I was ranting about the Star Chance music and there's things going on. Oh god. There we go, jeez, oh my god. That should not have been that hard. I'm sorry, Mario's model looks so bad in the Stargate cutscene. The legs are like clipping into that weird like trapezoid on his stomach. I don't know. They couldn't have touched up the model at all? Like just rounded out the stomach a bit? It's so noticeable to me. Game that has staying power, but Bonanza's been out for like 2 months. I don't feel like we could say if it has staying power yet. I don't know. You can select co-star mode, yes. Oh, there's that little autosave icon. I saw that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Wow, that feels weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like my childhood games were like kind of right before the era of autosave, so it's weird to see that now. And Galaxy 2 has autosave technically, but it, you know, it has like a normal like system text box appear on the screen that's like, game was saved. Yeah, I mean, it's weird to think that there's going to be like a whole new generation of kids that are going to like grow up with Galaxy, but oh wow, that looks better. But it's cool. I mean, obviously I am happy for them. Honestly, I feel like, I mean, if they have the money to actually have as many games as there are, you could have like an insane Mario childhood on the Switch, right? If you like have Mario Odyssey, 3D World. I mean, I know 3D All-Stars was limited time, but I'm sure a lot of kids got it and it was their first experience with a 3D Mario game. Like, imagine growing up with 64 Sunshine and Galaxy at the same time. Okay, yeah, so here we go with the Yoshi dialogue. So Yoshi hatched from the egg, but then you saved me. I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. So first of all, who are his friends? Like, is that just a Mario World reference? Or like, are all the Yoshis different and he was trying to save his other friends? I know I'm not supposed to think about the lore of this, but like, and then like turned into an egg? Like, are you inside the egg or are you the egg? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I guess every 3D Mario except 3D Land, which I think 3D Land is the worst one. I don't know if that's... there's people who really like 3D Land. I feel like it's like, yeah, if you're playing it just as a 3DS game and you're just like, need to kill some time, it's fine, but like, I think it's really boring. I don't know. 3D Land does not do it for me. Can you still infinite flutter? That's a good question. Oh, I was never amazing at the trick, but I just got a double there, which would lead me to believe it is still possible. Looks like you can. They did not patch infinite flutter. Cool. That's good. I don't know. I didn't really expect them to, because as far as I'm aware, the games are like... I don't know if they're... I think it's not emulated. I think it is an actual native port this time. But, you know, I imagine a lot of the code is untouched. I love this song. I was so happy that this got an arrangement in Mario Kart World. There's a lot of really good Galaxy 2 rep in Mario Kart World soundtrack, which I was surprised, because before this re-release came out, they kind of seemed like they had forgotten about Galaxy 2 for whatever reason. It is largely an HD texture pack, yeah. I don't really want to talk too much about the price, because I know everyone's probably kind of sick of hearing it. But, like, yeah, I do think this is too expensive. just for the record, like, maybe a hypocrite because I bought it, but, you know, it's one of my favorite games ever. It was a childhood game. I wanted to stream it. I wanted to see the storybook content. So for me, it's worth it. But I totally get, sorry, Yoshi. I totally understand people saying it's too expensive or not wanting to buy it because it's as expensive as it is. Oh my god. There's the trailer shot. Oh, this planet looks better. Yeah, I'm not justifying it, I'm just, you know, explaining, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, one of my favorite planets in the game is coming up. It's not this. Okay, so this is another weird case of like, this is just straight up copy pasted from Galaxy 1. I mean, they like changed it, but it's like weird. Like besides the bones and like rocks they added, this is like literally just a Galaxy 1 planet. I guess they added like the bounce pads too, but yeah, it's just a weird case of them just actually copy pasting something from the first game, which most of the game does not do. Actually, is it bigger? Now that I'm here, is this bigger than the Galaxy 1 planet? It might be. I actually never realized that as a kid, but I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, more people getting to play Galaxy 2. And obviously it's like to tie in with the movie. I don't know, it's weird to have like a whole nother like era of the Galaxy games. Oh wait, did I miss it? Or is it not in this level? No, it's in the second star. I forgot. The thing is, I don't even know if I want a Mario Galaxy 3. I feel like I know some people have been like coping for it because the Galaxy has been getting so much attention lately, but like, you know, I just don't feel like a Galaxy 3 would be a Galaxy 3 at this point. I feel like just like, they obviously wouldn't just ignore all of the lessons they've learned from other games they've developed since that time. And I don't know, I'm doubtful that they would like capture the kind of spirit of the original in terms of like story and atmosphere and presentation. Like, I basically don't think it's possible to make a Mario Galaxy 3, per my own definition of it. And I would kind of just rather them do something new anyway. But it is interesting that that's like more of an actual conversation we're having now, and not just like a cope theory. I mean, to be fair, well, no. I guess if Bonanza was 70, hopefully the next 3D Mario will be 70, but I don't know. Oh yeah, gotta love the Yoshi cutscene. He covers up the ugly seam on Mario. Okay, so the Yoshi star gets seen as objectively better. I mean, it was probably always objectively better, but now it's definitely better in this game because it covers up the ugly Mario seam. I'd rather have another course clear. I mean, yeah, Nintendo themselves defined like the Galaxy games as being in the same vein as something like 3D World. But I actually agree. I mean, that's my like 3D Mario hot take, is like a lot of people say, you know, when comparing the Galaxy games, Galaxy 1 has better atmosphere and Galaxy 2 has better level design. I see why people feel that way, but like for me, the like idea of Mario Galaxy is like, you know, the space aesthetic and the gravity mechanics, which Galaxy 2 like heavily de-emphasizes. So I almost just feel like 3D World is like a more polished and refined version of what Galaxy 2 was trying to do with its levels. So I agree that I would actually probably prefer like a 3D World 2 over a Galaxy 3 if they were going for like a course clear type of Mario game. Obviously I like the presentation and like music and gravitas of Galaxy 2, but I don't know, in terms of gameplay, I do think 3D World is just kind of like a more refined version of it. Oh yeah. Hatching alien eggs. It's actually jarring to not have the little autosave pop up. I'm so used to that. Oh yeah, I can just do that. I think I was doing the motion controls because I'm just used to it, but you can just use the buttons to select stars in this. I really don't see a world where Bowser's Fury isn't followed up on. I mean, that's what everyone was saying, and I was on board with that, but it's just been so long now, and I don't know. That's kind of still the direction I want them to go, because I do think Bowser's Fury, like, it does a better job of actually having, like, good, like, level design. Were there always Yoshi eggs this close next to each other? That seems a little overkill. Oh my god. Well, no, I mean, it's a good change. It's just, something being jarring doesn't always mean it's bad. It's just different, and I'm very used to it. But yeah, I was in the middle of saying something and I kind of forgot. But, oh yeah, just Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is really interesting, because I do think it has, like, better... I don't know if I can just confidently say it has better level design than Odyssey, but, like, the structure of it is something I prefer to Odyssey. Because I don't... my whole thing, my issue that I had with Odyssey, that I think Bonanza actually also handled this better than Odyssey, but I dislike all of the, like, actual platforming just being in sub-areas. I want the, like, actual good platforming design to be in the, like, cool-looking, you know, atmospheric, immersive environments. I don't like the weird, just, like, platforming dimension. And Bonanza does that too, but it does a better job of having, like, actually interesting gameplay outside of that too. But I don't like the sub-area dimension. I don't like it just being this, like, contextless void where, like, the best gameplay happens. So I like that Bowser's Fury had the actual platforming, like, integrated into the environment, at the same time, that's just because the environments looked like Mario levels. So if there was some kind of in-between where they could have like environments that looked like Odyssey but levels that played like Bowser's Fury, that would be my ideal game. There is, yeah, like it's not like there isn't any. There are examples. I think Bowser's, well, again, Bowser's Kingdom sort of just looks like a level, so you can argue how much that counts. I do think Luncheon is one of the best examples. Like, I mean, so my favorite kingdoms in the game are Sand, Wooded, and Luncheon. Speaking of favorite things, this is that planet I was talking about. I always just really liked this zone, even though it's like pretty much completely pointless. It's just to get like star bits and coins, but it's just a cool, fun like gravity playground. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've done this, so I enjoy this very much, but yeah. Sorry, I wasn't following up on chat. Well, I thought EPD created Bowser's Fury. I think we know that from the credits. I'm not 100% on that, but I was under the impression that was the case. I actually play this with split Joy-Cons, to emulate the, like, Wii Remote and Nunchuck. I don't know, I tried Galaxy on Pro Controller and 3D All-Stars, and it just feels wrong to me. Like, I'm just so used to the Wii versions that I just like playing with split Joy-Cons. It's the only game where I play split Joy-Cons, but I like it feeling like a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Oh, you just meant the rest of EPD. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Like, I definitely, for sure, Bowser's Fury feels like a test run for a bigger game. I just think a lot of people assumed that, you know, rather than Bonanza, we were going to be getting that follow-up 3D Mario game that built on Bowser's Fury. And just the fact that we didn't, like, maybe it's just a delayed thing. Maybe all of that was still true and we're just not getting it yet. But I guess I don't know. It hurts the theory a little bit, I think, just the fact that they made Bonanza first. But it might still be the case. Oh. Oh yeah, weird sudden mood shift. This is a pretty cool boss. Yeah, I know not all of the Odyssey team. I mean, I don't think it's just like, oh, the Mario team was making Bonanza. I don't know. It's partly that and partly that, you know, it's just a Nintendo mascot 3D platformer. Like, I think Bonanza is similar enough to a 3D Mario that they just wouldn't want to release a new 3D Mario that soon. Plus, I mean, we got this, which obviously is a remaster, but for a lot of newer players, this will effectively be 2 new 3D Mario games. You know, it tides over the rest of us. I just don't think it's coming soon. I think, yes, we might be getting a full game follow-up to Bowser's Fury that's a new 3D Mario title. I just think it literally might still be years away, is all I'm saying. Oh god. Hello, Green Gamer. Honestly, I have not decided yet. I think I was Ghost last time. I might just go Ghost again. Oh, nice. But I'm not 100% on that, but probably Ghost. These were handled in-house. That makes sense. Probably. I don't know. I guess if they just had all the assets and we're just like upscaling them, not really a reason to outsource that. Still don't like the numbers. I'm never gonna like the numbers, but everything else generally does look better. Okay, normally I actually don't like Flip Swap Galaxy that much, but I want to test something. Which I'm sure, if Infinite Flutter is still in the game, this is still going to be in the game, but I just want to do it because it's fun. Transform. I feel like there's going to be a Hungry Luma in the movie, and I don't know if that is a scene I'm going to enjoy. Because I'm not sure how they're going to handle that. Oh, this is still just called Think Before You Shake. I mean, for a lot of people it's probably Think Before You Press Y, but sure.
Yes.
3D World... I like the 3D World, I don't know, I think it's more interesting as a mechanic to have it switch when you double jump versus when you normal jump, to be completely honest, so I actually prefer Galaxy's take on it. Wait, I want to see if you can... Oh god. There's a, like, fun momentum trick you can do with these. Wait, does the screen just fade out? Wait, is it not? Hold on, I'm dying on purpose to test something. I knew something was weird about the game over screen. Why does it just fade to black instead of being the Bowser face? Huh? Why? Huh? That's a really weird change. Why did they do that? I feel like that looks worse. Huh. That's such a weird change. And I feel like it just looks lower effort now. Like, why would they do that? How do you do this trick again? You have to do a long jump, but like, it's trying to give me the tutorial. I know how to, okay. I'm trying to do the long jump thing. Yeah, I mean, if you could get it on sale or something, I'd recommend it, but for sure, if you enjoyed Galaxy 1... Oh, there we go! Okay. It's not... I think there's like a crazy one you can do that like skips a ton of the level. I sort of got it there, but I didn't get a crazy one. But yeah, if you liked Galaxy 1, I absolutely, you know, definitely would say you should play Galaxy 2. I remember I really didn't like this level as a kid, and I don't know if it's because I was bad or if it... part of it I think was just because it like lacked the atmosphere and does just feel very like video gamey, but like it is fun as a level. Wait, hang on. I think this is the part where you can actually do the big skip. No, hang on. I gotta do it the cool way. There we go, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Please. Okay. I'll do it normally. I just wanted to get the trick at least one time. Okay. That's all I was trying to do. Okay. I think the respawn also takes longer, right? Am I crazy? I swear, like, the game loads in Like, you can hear Mario landing on the ground when it loads in, but then the screen doesn't actually, like, fade back in for, like, an extra second. What's up with that? I could test the game over screen. I'm not going to do that right now, because I'm at the end of a level. Maybe we can do it after this. I mean, I don't even know if the game over screen is, like, technically text, or if that was just a, like, image. I feel like because it, like, masks the gameplay behind it, it's probably just an image. One thing I did always like about Starship Mario is, it does this, where you, like, come to different places on the ship, and, like, a level will talk to you. Galaxy 1 does also have video gamey levels, but there's a lot more of them in Galaxy 2. And it was very rare that you would get, like, one-off galaxies like that, where it's like the entire galaxy there is just floating platforms. I feel like Galaxy 1 would have, like, maybe like a second or third star would just be floating platforms, or it'd be like a section of a level, but it would very rarely be like the entire level. Like, I think of like Hurry Scurry Galaxy, and like Honeycomb Galaxy, arguably the Boo Race one that I'm like Bone. I actually forget the name of that one. I've played that level like, well, I've played it as many times since I've 100%ed the game, but I never replayed it, so I don't care much for that level. But yeah, this has like, you can think of like, you have Flip Swap, you have Upside Dizzy right over there, which, I mean, there's kind of an aesthetic here, but it's mostly just a video game level. I think there's other ones too. We'll get to them, but yeah. I kind of want to test the game over screen. So, well, okay, let's go somewhere where I can die really quickly. Because I'm just curious. A bunch more messages are not appearing in chat. I'm sorry, I don't know why that happens. The fade out is so weird, because the like Bowser radial transition thing, like it was like timed with the music, you know? It's like you die, it's like da 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 da. Like it's like this descending musical thing as like the screen fades out. I feel like it just feels worse now. I mean, I'm in live chat, but I see all the messages on my OBS. I'm just talking about appearing on the screen. The screen doesn't have like a top chat option. It's just like, wait, when did I get 15 lives? Oh, I was looking at my stars. I thought I had 5 lives. Okay, well, screw it. We're committing to this. We gotta find out. I'm gonna go so 50 times, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Sonic Cross Worlds is cool. I don't think anyone who unironically thought it was like a Mario Kart killer is insane. I think people were mostly saying that as a joke. Or they were saying like that was their personal opinion that they were going to switch to playing it. I don't think it was ever going to like actually compete. You don't compete with Mario Kart. That's just not a thing you do. You're not gonna win. I mean, I get it with Sonic fans that they feel like they have to be a little defensive because like their series sucked for like 10 years and now it's finally like getting its shit together and they're actually making good games again, but like, yeah, it's not objectively better than Mario Kart. It's in terms of who's going to play it and sales and reviews, it's not beating Mario Kart. Like this is not happening. I do want to buy Sonic Racing, I just don't want to spend $70 on it, so I'm waiting for a sale. I saw it, Green Gamer. You're good. I mean, I think Splatoon 2 is good also. I just don't think the PvP is better than Splatoon 3. I hope you guys are as invested in figuring this out as I am. Otherwise, I'm sure this is a very boring part of the stream. We're almost there. Almost there. 2 more deaths. Okay. Finally, we can know what the game over screen looks like. And yes, it is exactly the same. Okay, now we know. Oh. Okay, but it autosaves. I don't think it faded out like that before. I think technically that was slightly different, but okay. Okay. It was worth it for me. Oh, I always liked, by the way, like, you can, like, smash into the starbit things and then, like, keep moving, and you can, like, outrun them for a little bit. It's just, like, a fun little thing you can do. But yeah. I don't think the font of the game over screen was different. It might have been, because they've updated that like Mario font. That would be a good change though, if they did change that, because the updated Mario logo font is better. Ow. Weird memory I have as a kid, I accidentally skipped this text box, so I didn't know what the spin drill was called, even though it, like, there's no way it doesn't say, oh, the pause screen is different. I did not even think to check this. Okay, amiibo. Are the amiibo out? I forgot to order them if they are. Or no, they don't come out till like April, right? They come out like around the movie, I think? I don't remember. Oh, you can check the star list from here at any time. Okay. That is a good change. Vertical Mario Cam. Oh, like the first person mode. Classic or modern? Oh, what? I didn't even know that was different, to be completely honest with you, so, okay. I think, yeah, this is new. Well, obviously, the Joy-Con part is new. Oh, yeah, they have the action guide. Okay. Cool. I mean, it's just a power-up. I don't know. I guess I always call them power-ups, not transformations, so I guess to me, a drill counts. April 2nd, okay. I definitely do want that Rosalina one. I did always like this, this puzzle. Where you have to, I mean, it's easy if you know what to do, but like, the idea of like drilling the different spots to get different places, it's cool. I mean, I like this power-up way more than Drill Mario in terms of gameplay. Drill Mario is the best power-up in Wonder, but I don't really love Wonder all that much, so that's not saying a whole lot. I don't really think that the drill is not, I feel like, high on the priority list for the movie. We didn't even get Fire Mario in Mario Movie 1. So, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have, like, they're probably gonna have B Mario. That just feels like they would make a scene out of that. And I feel like it's one of the more iconic power-ups. And I could see them doing, like, Flying Mario, maybe. Oh, this texture is noticeably different. Yeah, I mean, I could see it being, like, a montage scene or something, but, like, I don't think it's gonna be, like, a whole You can't really make a whole scene out of the drill. I always thought this part was cool. So I love Captain Toad, but I always thought it was weird that they just like erase his entire character arc in the first game. Also, wow, it is really easy to notice that his hands are just squares when the game is HD. I don't think in Galaxy 1 they ever like have this close of a camera angle on him. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't know if they should have touched... I mean, okay, look. Yes, character arc is a stretch, but like... They like don't even acknowledge that he existed. It's weird. It's you, Mario, right? Like our new ship? Like, it's not a new ship. It was in the first game. It's called a Starship. We're shoving off soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. He should already know Mario. I found this nifty headlamp, so now I am now the Toad Brigade captain. Like, he already was that. Like, it's just weird that they just, like... I get that it's like, oh, for first-time players, they're not gonna know who Captain Toad is, but I feel like you can introduce him without pretending he didn't exist before. Hello, Lumily. B, Cloudflower. I don't know about Boo Mushroom. I feel like Boo Mushroom has aged weirdly, because now that almost feels like closer to a Mario Odyssey capture. Like, it's weird to have a power-up that just turns Mario into an enemy after capture exists. So I feel like they would, like, save that for if they're doing, like... I don't know if they would do an Odyssey movie, but, you know, I definitely think B and Cloudflower. This is a banger song, by the way. Yeah. I mean, I think part of the reason Boos were absent probably, honestly, was because of Boo Mario. Like, they couldn't really do a Boo capture. I mean, they could have, and they could have made it different, but, you know, Mario has already turned into a Boo before, so they probably wanted to avoid that. That was not correct. Here we go. I'm from Quebec, and there was a whole controversy about the way they translate Galaxy 1 because it used a bunch of local slang and it was so jarring. Galaxy 1? That's interesting. Oh yeah, rock. They could do rock mushroom, I don't know. It's so weird that they used rock mushroom in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as one of the DLC cups. Like, I don't know. It just feels like of all the like legacy power-ups to pull from, rock mushroom feels like a very random one. Was there a Cloudflower cup too? As long as they don't do spring mushroom. I could almost see them doing spring mushroom just so they can make a joke about it being like annoying to control or something. I don't know. The Cloud Rallying World. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, wait. I should test the Yoshi tongue glitch. Hi Mario, we are the Toad Brigade. Yeah, I know. Looks like a Luma named Lubba is in charge here. Despite being a bit curt, this Luma seems to be well regarded by the crew. That almost feels like it's intentionally avoiding the use of pronouns. Was that how that was in the original game? Well, I knew there was a Cloudflower, like, I knew it was somewhere, I just didn't remember if it was 8 Deluxe or World. Well, it's just like, in hindsight, like, I wonder if that was a case of them, like, not being sure what pronouns to use for Lubba, so they just didn't. Okay, anyway, we're doing the Yoshi tongue glitch. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but you're gonna see it now. Not sure if I got it there. We'll know very soon. Nope. I don't know if you want to see the tongue come out or if that means I did it too late. I wonder if they... there's no way they would have patched this but not Infinite Flutter, right? We'll see. Nope. I really want to get this because it's very funny. I heard the sound. That might be good. No. I definitely prefer the observatory. I like Starship Mario though. I like how it's populated with NPCs over the course of the game. I think that's kind of like an underrated part of it. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool actually. The music is great in both. I do prefer Common Observatory music, of course, but Starship Mario also has pretty fantastic music. I really want to get this. Man. This is how you do it, right? I'm pretty sure this is how it works. Yeah, the music evolving throughout the game is really nice. I don't know if it has to be like the same frame. I don't think it's frame perfect. I mean, look, you can watch anyone else play the game normally right now. This is how I'm gonna play it. We're testing the most important things in the remaster. Come on. Like further away? There's no way that was it, right? That was way too early with the tongue, I think. Yeah. Wonder if I should look up a video of this? I'm pretty sure this is all you have to do. I don't think I got it there. I'm gonna really quickly look up a video of it just to see if I'm doing something wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. Okay, video from 11 years ago by Mario Lover 76. This is the type of content I'm talking about. Oh, they did it on the... I don't know if this matters. They did it on like the Luma first and then... No, that was way too early. Or late with the warp pad, I guess. Let me double check that they actually got it that time. That might be one of those videos where they fail like 3 times and then... No, they got it. Okay, they did Toad Luma Toad. I don't know if that matters. No, that was... Didn't get it. Yeah, hope you guys are doing good. Might be here for a minute. That was... I'm looking... I need to look less at Toad and look more at where Yoshi is standing. Shoot. I promise this will be worth it. For me, at least. Where are they standing when they do it? Yeah. I mean, it's just, you know, once you do the teleporter, you're locked into it anyway, so... Oh, shoot. I think you want to see the tongue go out a little bit. At least in the video I'm watching it, the tongue, like, is, like, halfway to the yellow toad when they step on the warp pad. Okay, that was definitely too late, I think. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but, Oh, okay, that was definitely too late. I think I just need to, like, start closer to the warp pad so I can... That was still too late, I think. Would you say this is a good way to play the game? If the Yoshi tongue glitch works, then yes. But serious answer, yes. I mean, I like playing with split Joy-Cons because it emulates the feel of the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. It probably still feels good to play on controller, though. I mean, it's definitely, like, it's mostly a faithful experience to the original, so if, you know, if money isn't an issue, yes, like, there's nothing really worse about this than playing the Wii version. Maybe some weird textures where it's debatable if it looked better in the original or this one, but, like, ultimately it's, you know, very, very insignificant changes, outside of this game mostly looking better. So, I would definitely say yes. If you can play the original, honestly, yeah, I don't think you're, like, missing out on much. I guess apparently there's a storybook. I actually still don't know. I don't want to know, so don't spoil me, but they said the storybook was added to this game, and also there's, like, a new storybook for Galaxy 2. And I assume that just unlocks at some point. So technically you're missing out on that, but, you know, it is just pages of a book with text, so if you're not too, pressed about experiencing it yourself in-game, you could just look up a video of it, and you're basically seeing all the same content anyway, so that's really all you'd be, like, actually missing out on by playing the original. Man. This is harder than I remember, so... They do it like the frame... I guess I'm trying to do it like... You want to do it like when the tongue connects with Toad, I think. That was... I landed too late. Let me see how close... Okay, so you don't actually warp. I see. You don't actually, like, warp until you hit the center part. Shoot. I swear I'm pressing the button. We're almost there. I can feel it. The tongue is coming. No. No, 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 no. I feel like I always press it literally like once I'm already warping or like way too early. Just need to get that sweet spot. I heard the sound there. I guess I need to press it way earlier than I'm thinking. 17 more minutes. It shouldn't be that long. I swear. See, it's always way too early or way too late. I don't know why I just can't get it. I swear we'll get it. I swear. It will all be worth it soon. There's no way that was it. That was not. Okay, okay. Hang on. I think, was I still too late there? With the tongue, really? I saw the tongue start to come out. No, really. For some reason you never felt like replaying them? I mean, I can't relate. To me, they're like some of the most replayable games ever, but fair enough. Yeah, I mean, this was never going to be a normal playthrough of this game on this stream for me. I've played the game normally enough times in my life. That was pretty good. Nope. I do feel like it's better to have the tongue. Like, I think you do want the tongue to be out before stepping on the warp pad, so I think I'm closer doing it like this than how I was doing it before. I won't stream the whole game. I mean, especially not at this rate. I don't even know. Maybe I'll stream the ending. I was really only thinking about streaming today and then maybe streaming some green stars. But we'll see. I mean, if people are still interested next week, I can. Yeah, I mean, I'll for sure finish World 1, and 2, hopefully. I mean, so I didn't think I was going to be doing the Yoshi glitch, or killing myself 15 times in a row, so I assumed I was going to get, like, at least halfway through the game today. But we'll see how that plays out, taking this into account. Try with the Luma? I feel like you always had to do it with the Toad. I can try with the Luma. I thought it only worked with the Toad, though. That was definitely not it. I warped way too late. That was decent timing. I just don't even know if it works with this, though. I don't know if what the person did in this video matters. What they like, they like lick Toad, lick Luma. Like, I wonder if he has to be in like a certain animation. I don't think that matters, though. I might give up on this eventually. I really did not think this would take this long. just feel like we're so close. Oh my god, okay. Not that time. That time was not close. This is very important to me, okay? What if we did like that? Insert image of miner stopping before hitting jewels. Exactly, exactly. I might at some point, Green Gamer, but probably not soon. Maybe the next anniversary of Splatoon 2? I don't know. No, they exist. They exist. The jewels are there, and they are shiny and beautiful. That was not even remotely close to being correct timing. Okay, I'll try like 5 more times, and then we'll move on. Come on. That was... Nope. Okay, 2 more tries, 2 more tries. Okay, I am getting the timing so close, I feel like. No. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I could not get the Yoshi tongue glitch. Just one more time, you know what, you're right. One more time. Okay. I doubt this was patched out. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Let me look at that video. Let me actually study this video. 1 second. They do. Okay, they're walking away. I wonder if that matters. Hold on. I'll see you, Carson. Thanks for sticking with us even through this part. Hold on, because I wasn't doing this before, and maybe it matters. I feel like the acceleration on the tongue is just weird. Because I think it starts out slow and then I feel like it just like zips. Like it's either right just coming out of his mouth or it's like on Toad already. The timing is so specific too, because it's like I think it's like after it leaves his mouth but before it hits the Toad, but it has to be like on the later end of it. I just really doubt... If Infinite Flutter is still in the game, which is like a genuinely game-breaking glitch, I can't imagine they fixed Yoshi Tongue, is all I'm saying. I just feel like the timing is different when I decide to step on the warp pad for no reason. Okay. I'm done. Maybe I try again at the end of the stream or something, because I would like to get it, but I want to play the game. I'm sorry for anyone who was not interested in that, although you're probably not here anymore, if that is the case. I don't really like the second level of Svindig that much. We'll go ahead to Fluffy Bluff. We're free? You're the one who was encouraging me, Destiny. But yeah. Search for the Toad Brigade Captain. Oh, this song is so good. Hello, Nerd Bob. We've located the Power Star. Were these guys always this fuzzy? They probably were. Cloud Mario. Oh, I love the Whittles. These are like the best NPCs in anything ever, by the way. This sucks. Go back to Starship Mario. Ow, okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, why aren't Whittles playable in Mario Kart World? I'd take that over a freaking, like, Spike and, like, Swoop. I don't know why I'm like taking it. Why am I like bad at the game? I was so locked in on Yoshi Tongue, I can't do anything else anymore. I hate that you can't ground pound question blocks in this game. That's always been one thing about Galaxy I've not liked. Oh yeah, you're floatier with Cloud Mario. I always forget that. No need for Spike Slant? No, I prefer Snow... I mean, okay, Snowman's more obscure, but Spike is, like, ugly. I liked Spike. I remember, like, I always liked Spike as an enemy before they started putting him in everything. And now I don't like him anymore. Watch out for cosmic clones. No way. Oh god. Do I know Deltarune? Yes, very much so. I streamed my playthroughs of Chapter 3 and 4. Technically Chapter 2 also, but that was kind of bad and a long time ago. Not Chapter 2 is my favorite chapter, but my streams were bad. Yeah, these used to freak me out a lot as a kid. I feel like this water... I think it's just that the like cobblestone texture underneath is higher res, but it makes the water look better, I feel like, also. Yeah, the coin Luma. Get back to that. Yeah, can I make the cosmic clones try to do the Yoshi tongue glitch for like 2 hours? forgot you were here. Hello. Leafy hint. I was honestly like, I don't know if I can say that I forget that you can shoot starbits at enemies because I've played the game so many times, but it's like, it's never a thing I ever do. There's very rarely a reason to do that. Hi, Captain Toad. Some monkey with sunglasses challenged me to a race. You go instead. Okay. Isn't there... I'm remembering green star locations and forgetting if there are, like, normal secrets here. Oh, there is. Yeah. Pretty sure there's a green star on one of these little things, too. Oh, the chimp is more high res. He has like fur texture now. I don't think he did before. I'm not sure. I wonder if the chimp will be in the movie. You can see him showing up. Oh yeah, something I always like to do here was like put a cloud here so then it just like clips into the camera during the star cutscene. Oh, sometimes it's funnier. I should have done it like a little further back so it just like covered up the camera. There the camera was like inside of it. But yeah, I don't know, just lots of stupid things I did while replaying the game millions of times as a kid. Of all the things in the remaster I kind of wish they expedited, it's the fact that you have to like press A 5 times after beating a level for no real reason. Alright, listen up, because I don't want to say this more than once. Oh yeah. I think that Toad over there wants to talk to you. Oh, what? I guess there's some info about Amiibo for you. Pretty curious. They changed dialogue. They ruined the sanctity of my of my Mario game. Some kind of floaty souvenir. I don't think I even noticed that the You Got a Star text is different. I was too distracted by Mario's ugly polygonal body. I'll pay attention next time. This is, I mean, this is something that actually did kind of bother me in the 3D All-Stars version, is like, because they have to account for handheld mode, there's a bunch of parts of the game that have extra text boxes, because they're like, aim your cursor at the sling star to go forward, but then they have to be like, oh, but if you're in handheld mode, use the touchscreen to do that. And it's like, okay, man, like, I don't know. I have a feeling something good may happen if you tap an amiibo. Are you not also Bank Toad? Wait, can hang on. Let me tap my Mario amiibo. I have a Smash Mario amiibo. Do only the 2 amiibos do something, or can I do this? Gentrified Bank Toad. Oh, it just does that. What even was that? Like 10, 20? Wait, I can't just do that again, can I? Oh my god. Wait, for real? Can you just like do that infinitely? Is this the new like starbit grinding method? Do different amiibo do different things? You can try Inkling. I feel like anything that isn't the specific amiibo is probably just gonna give me starbits. This is Inkling. Oh, that just gave me less, probably because it's not Mario themed. Okay. Does he not like explain the bank though, or can I not use? That's weird. What? Hello? Wait, what? Why'd he get glasses? Is this like the... Did they replace Bank Toad? Is he actually not a bank anymore? Or like... Because that happened with the Bank Toad, is like if you donated more money, his clothes would change. But can I not donate money to him anymore? Are you just the amiibo shill now? So what happens if I just spam amiibos? Can I just like level him up all the way? Or like, how do you unlock the perfect run then, if you can't donate to Bank Toad? I'm gonna keep trying this. Seeing in here and you talk about the silly things you did when replaying a bunch as a kid is very fun to me. As someone did the same, I never hear other people talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun. I'm glad I mean, it's just weird, like getting older and having, you know, games get remastered that you played as a kid. So there's like a reason to go back to this stuff and talk about it. But yeah, it's very fun. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm just gonna keep spamming this and see if it lets me. This is it's so weird that it's not like a one. Like normally they limit amiibos to like a 1 day use thing, so you can't just like literally like grind with them. This is so weird. Okay, maybe it's because I used a different amiibo. I'm not gonna steer here for too long, but let me use my Steve amiibo, my Minecraft Steve amiibo. Oh hey, Emzo. I'm currently figuring out what they did to Bank Toad. Because they did something to him. Okay, what now? What? Why does he just have the same dialogue? So wait, okay, maybe it's about the number of scans, because I forgot that I had to talk to him. But he's not, he already, I think, wasn't the Spear and Shield the last upgrade? I don't remember. I only ever 100%ed Galaxy 2 like one time. So I don't know it off the top of my head the way I know Galaxy 1. I thought the Shield and the Spear was like the last upgrade though. I have to know. I have to know. I'm so curious now. Don't tell me the way you unlock the perfect run in this version is by tapping amiibo. That would be pretty terrible if that was the case. Unless it just unlocks automatically. What? Pickaxe? Does it just change? Yeah, it's Galaxy 1 and 2. I only bought Galaxy 2 because I have 3D All-Stars, but Galaxy 1 also got it. In the first, I'm pretty sure in the original, it was not random. It was a set, like, he would progress from one outfit to the next the more starbits you donated to him. Or deposited into the bank, rather. I feel like it's just random now. Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone. Maybe I'll look that up later. I kind of wanted to see if I could figure it out myself, but I don't know. Also, like I said earlier, I'm not really a big fan of the 2D levels in this game, so I might just skip over them for now. If I'm not insane enough to do that, Martin, then I don't think anyone should be, but I wouldn't stop you, I guess. Yeah, I feel, I mean, they're all pretty forgettable. I don't know. I always liked these statues. Oh, this song is so good. I love this song. The Bowser Jr. levels. I really love the Bowser Jr. levels. These are actually like some of my favorite parts of the game. This one, not as much, but I mean, Mega Hammer is like iconic level. That level's so good. And then Boomsday Machine is mostly just about the boss, but still a good stage. They're fine. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see how much I like them on this replay. They were always my least favorite parts of the game beforehand, but I don't know. Is there like something over here? Okay, no. I don't know why I thought there would be. Oh yeah, there's like the tutorial screen things. I never used those even as a kid, honestly. Like, I don't know. I feel like especially with the assist mode, it's not very helpful to watch a video. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo wanted to try and make the games more accessible, which is like, you know, commendable, but just watching a video of someone playing the level was always kind of a jank way to do that, I feel like. Oh, the Bowser Jr. level, sorry, my bad. Yeah, true. They're good. Made it this far, huh? I won't need my dad's help to finish you off. I got a big surprise for you. Oh, Gobblegut, dinner's on. Don't forget to protect your bellyache bulges. That was always a weird... This boss is cool, but it's weird that it's like has sores on its stomach from being hungry, I guess. I don't know if that's how that works. Yeah, no, the Gobblegut's pretty awesome. Oh, why is the screen like blurry? I feel like... So like an extra weird like blur effect going on that isn't normally there? I don't know, that was weird for a second. Oh wait, I forgot. It's easier to let the first few go and hit the later ones. Because then it makes the second phase easier. Okay, not if you miss it entirely though. But you can always... Oh, shoot. You can hit them in the air, it's just obviously a lot harder. Got it. Nice. Oh shoot. I did not get there in time. Jeez, it has been a while since I fought this boss. I can probably get that other one with a backflip. Nice. Got him. Boosh. Grand Star. See, like here the star... Okay, yeah, what's up with that weird, like, blur? Oh, I guess it's because they're trying to... They, like, blur out the background, but why does it only happen sometimes? Is it just when you're running? Oh, it's just when you're running. But why is, like, the edge of the planet, like, blurry? I feel like this, like, hurts my eyes a little bit. I don't know. That effect, I think, was always there to some extent, but it... For whatever reason, I'm noticing it more right now. It's weird that's only when you move. Like more like a mini-boss? I mean, it's Mario. The bosses are never, crazy hard or anything. That one can be hard on a first playthrough, too. I just kind of, you know, I know the tricks to defeat it. A portal to the next world opened up. Oh, 888. Wow. Octo expansion. Wow, look at that. You did it. You brought back a Grand Star. Now we can use the power of the Grand Star to travel to another world. We're one step closer to retrieving your special one, buddy. Through space and time to an unknown world we go. I'm jiggling just thinking about it. Me too. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Yeah. World 2. An entirely new world. I want to look at this skybox. Oh. Oh, did I know that? I don't think I realized that you actually see the portal behind you if you go to Starship Mario on like the first tile of the world map. That's really cool. I actually don't think I knew that. Huh. Neat. Ooh, Puzzle Peak Galaxy. Bum, bum, bum. This also got a new arrangement in Mario Kart World, which is very good. I love this song. Yes. I'm turning it up. Nope. Got interrupted. Nope. Once heard an iCarly mashup with this song. Was that like a Silva Gunner? I might have heard it too. Also, that's a minor thing. They have those like little note puzzles in Odyssey, but they just like, it just plays like an ascending, you know, it just is like do 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 do, like it doesn't actually play a song like it does in the Galaxy games. I always thought that was a really weird downgrade. So we could do the thing where you have to ground pound the blocks on the other side. Or we could take damage and then do this. Boosh. Oh no, that's actually really bad time to get hit. Really bad time to get hit. Oh, okay, saved it. Oh my god, do not slide there. Oh no, oh no. I get hit at like the scariest points. Oh, that actually just cuts off the staircase. Okay, no, that's fine. Hello, Mandybug. Yeah, 3D Land kind of borrowed that mechanic from here. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Growing up is realizing that 3D Land is Galaxy 3, 3D World is Galaxy 4, and Splatoon 1 is Galaxy 5. This part is always funny because everyone thinks it's gonna spawn the like big bad Bugaboom boss from Galaxy 1, and then it's just like it's actually just a normal Mandybug, and you get to kill its child a second time. In all universes, in all timelines, Mario murders this child and then the mother. How is Splatoon Galaxy 5? I mean, I'm like partially joking, but it's like the first Splatoon especially, I think it draws very heavily from the design philosophy of 3D World. Just in its level structure and kind of the way it introduces the mechanics and stuff. It's definitely, I'd say Splatoon has kind of drifted away from that more into its own style, especially with like Octo Expansion. But yeah. Oh yeah, Grand World map. Ooh, that looks good. I really like the way World 3 looks on that. I'm gonna do the secret here, just because I want to. I want to hear Puzzle Plank again. Okay, I'm just gonna sing along the whole time again, probably, maybe. Yeah, World 3 is definitely like probably my favorite aesthetically and the music. I don't know which world is my favorite levels. I feel like World 4 is like my favorite and least favorite levels. I don't know. World 6 is pretty good, actually. You got Melty Monster, Slimy Spring. Throwback Galaxy is honestly really good, despite just being a Mario 64 level. I actually liked Battle Belt as a kid. I think people kind of see it more as just like filler, which I think is fair, but I think it's kind of cool. Hightail Falls is great. I mean, World 2 is pretty good. World 3 actually might just be the best one overall, because I'm thinking you got Tall Trunk, right? You got Cloudy Court, I think. Freezy Flake. And Mega Hammer. It's gonna call it Mecha Hammer, Mega Hammer. Lots of good stuff in World 3. I think World 4 is Starshine Beach. But that is a very good one. I want to say it's World 4. Again, I don't know Galaxy 2 as well as 1, so I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I think we need 70 for the Luma here. Oh, there's still the coin at the top. There we go. Definitely as like a lore guy, I do think it's sort of dumb that there are coin-hungry Lumas, because the whole idea was that Starbits like actually were edible, and now there's just ones that eat coins for some reason. But, you know, I guess I get it gameplay-wise. Just to mix it up a bit. Oh. Were the branches of the tree always like made out of wood? Why does that texture look weird? Why can I not Mario Cam here? Okay. I swear it did not always look like that. Okay, it's not letting me look up at it. Also, this is another thing that is just straight up copy pasted from Galaxy 1. This boss fight, except they made it easier because you have the Cloud Flower, which is like, it makes it like 10 times easier to kill this guy than the Bee Mushroom ever did, but whatever. The wood is wood and the leaves are wood. Yeah, I don't know if that was like a mistake or if it just always looked like that and I didn't realize. It does kind of fit in with the aesthetic of Puzzle Plank being like a woodworking area, I guess, to make it be like a tree carved out of wood. I don't know. Oh, I should have done the funny cloud thing. Oh, whatever. I was too early. 1,000 star bits already. Probably partly because of the amiibo. Why is your... It's just so weird that he says the same thing over and over. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it annoying necessarily, but it's definitely way harder in Galaxy 1. That is one thing, like, this game is definitely accessible to newcomers, but it does get harder than Galaxy 1 ever does. Like, some of the post-game stuff genuinely, you know, has some bite to it, which is kind of nice. Kind of nice that there's some actual challenge. I love Galaxy 1, but it is a very easy game. For, like, the most part. There, you know, there's moments. Oh, yes. I love this, version of Mario World. Ow. I always love the, like, physics on these bridges, too. Oh yeah, if you get into the launch star while you still have the pepper, you get like the red trail, so it's always like fun to try and be fast enough. Shoot, I want to talk to the penguin. This is the spot where Pinguru is there, right? Shoot. I forget if that's the way. Maybe you like come more from the right. Yeah, I mean, this is a very fun power. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Pinguru. Your skill has brought you very far. Quite a view, is it not? From here, it's clear how important every coin truly is. Why is that what he says? Wait, what? I just realized how, Octo Valley-esque this background is. I mean, a few more waterfalls, but similar vibes. Yep, telling you, Splatoon is Galaxy 5. Octo Valley is actually a Galaxy 2 reference. I want the comet medal. Okay, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. I thought there was ground there. That's fine. The respawn's taking like half a second longer is throwing me off so hard. Why, like, why is that just worse? It's especially jarring because like I'm used to 3D All-Stars, where it is not different than the original. There we go. Do I do it the legit way or do I skip it? What do we think? Come on, do a side flip. Do a side flip, Yoshi. Got it! Nice. Man, this game is fun. Maybe people are right. I don't know, I've played Galaxy 1 so many times in recent years and haven't played Galaxy 2 in a while. Like, it is refreshing to play these levels again. I did leave Yoshi. Necessary sacrifice, unfortunately. I don't really love Boulder Bowl. Oh, Cosmic Cove. Okay, I might do Wild Glide first, just so we can savor it a bit, but in case you couldn't tell from my name, I'm a big fan of this galaxy. That's Honey Hop, I think, or Honey... It's one of them. There's two B galaxies in this game that both just feel like knockoffs of the one from Galaxy 1, so I get them confused. Cosmic like the cloud. Blizzard's first flight. I mean, Cosmic Cove is one of the best in the game, so I'm very excited, but I also like this one. Blizzard. He can't fly so well, and he's shy, but he seems okay with you. Maybe he'll even carry you and glide. Oh yeah. This is always a bit jarring. Like, okay, let's start the tutorial, and then it just instantly snaps to you being in the sky with no transition. I wonder if they changed that. Nope. Oh god, imagine doing this in handheld mode. Ew. Oh geez, ew. Oh god. Even doing this on a Pro Controller I feel like would be kind of gross. I don't know. I'm glad I'm doing this on one Joy-Con. Yeah, this is, it's kind of closer to the race surfing, I would say, than the Starball, but it is this game's version of motion control gimmick, yeah. I think these levels are pretty fun. There's only 2 of them in the game. The music is really good for both of them, too. But yeah, the thing that makes this one hard is you have to fly through all these gates to get the Comet Medal at the end. If you don't worry about those, it's not too tricky. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there is the fact that if you hit stuff, you die instantly. There's weird situations. I think if you bounce off walls, you just take 1 hit of damage, but if you... Like, walls on the left and right, but if you run head on into a wall like that, yeah, it's just an insta-kill. I didn't realize I had to be so high up for that one. It's kind of weird, because you have to nosedive to go quickly, but then you obviously lose height if you do that, so... Kind of just have to take it slow. I went through that water path down below. That's probably what screwed me over. I think if you hit that vine, you die, so be careful. Okay. Well, I mean, if you hit the rock wall head on, it also kills you. But you know, you can graze the. I don't know. But yeah, you do this and it unlocks the cage. Then I have to actually hit the metal. There we go. Nice. You flew. Even Fluzzard looks happy. Happy. Here, take this. Nice flying. I always really like that all the NPCs have their own little animations for giving you a star. That is something they continued into Odyssey, but I feel like they're, like, worse in Odyssey. I don't know. It's like the character will just, like, do an animation, and then Mario will just, like, get a moon. And they don't actually, like, show... You know, it's not like them handing you the moon. It's just they, like, do something, and then the moon spawns inside Mario. So, I don't know. I always like that here they actually, like, it feels more like they're giving the star to you. It's a very small difference, but it's... I don't know. Just one of those things. I want to save Cosmic Cove for some reason. we'll do this one first. Even though this is like the one 2D level I kind of do like. I don't know, just interesting atmosphere. It's mostly 2D. I think there's like small portions of 3D in it. Well, actually, that might just be the secret star. I think it really is just 2D. Bumble Beginnings. Oh, this is Honey Bloom Galaxy, right? The other one is Honey Hop. But yeah, so the music is like a... It's like mostly just the Honey Hives track from Galaxy 1, but they like added an instrument to it. Oh, okay, they added a few instruments. I forgot how different it was, actually. Drinking hot green tea right now. Sounds good. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this level. Oh, shoot. We came here in search of a power star for our queen. This feels like a Donkey Kong Jungle Beat level. I mean, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, I believe, was like practically the like prototype, not like prototype Galaxy, but they, I believe that the team made that right before making Galaxy, and there's even some like Jungle Beat assets. There's like the flower, right? The flower is from Jungle Beat originally. You transformed into Bee, Mario. Yeah, it is the same team. I'm actually going to the secret star first, because I believe it is right around here. Shoot. Right. Hello, Tapu. Welcome. Shoot, why do I keep screwing this up? Just wall jump. You're the one main people who got me into Splatoon lore and stuff. Now it's my favorite game of all time? Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear it. That's cool. There we go. How does it feel control-wise? I mean, it's identical to how 3D All-Stars plays on Switch, so it's good. It's what I expected. I don't know. I've played a lot of Galaxy on Switch, so I'm very used to the pointer control being just like the gyro thing. So you didn't have a Switch when 3 also just came out? Well, I mean, I'm playing with split Joy-Cons because I like it feeling like a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. So I don't know. To me, it feels a little awkward on a normal controller, but I don't mind playing with Joy-Cons. I mean, I like it. So yeah, I'd say it feels good. Meltoad. Oh yeah, B. Think he knows any good B tricks? I'm very far away right now, but I'm okay. I know you will come to save me. P.S. I've attached something useful to this letter. Oh no, I've attached something to this letter. I hope it will be useful. I have not read that letter since like 15 years ago. I've always just said, okay, it's a Peach letter, give me the 1-ups. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just felt like it. Hello. So I wonder, again, I don't want to know, so don't spoil me, but I'm curious when the storybook comes in. Like, is that not until post-game? I guess I thought it would have popped up by now. But that's fine. Okay, we'll do the main mission to Honey Bloom, and then it's finally time for Cosmic Cove Peak. Yeah, Meltoad is in both games. They actually, they kind of get more out of the mail thing. Because in Galaxy 1, it's just, you know, Peach gives you 1-ups when you turn the game on, and then the 3 Luigi stars. Are there 3 Luigi stars or just 2? It's, Honey Hive, Battle Rock, and, I feel like there's one more. I'm blanking. Anyway, you know, it's the Luigi stars. But in this game, there's like a bunch of different NPCs that send you letters, and sometimes it actually like makes like new stars become available. Like the chimp will like come up with a challenge in a galaxy, and you go back there, which is kind of cool. I actually do really like the mail system in 2. I feel like these enemies like creeped me out as a kid. I don't know why. I think it's just because you can't really... Well, you can stun them. I don't know if I didn't know you could stun them. I don't know why they freaked me out. I just remember them freaking me out. This part's cool. There's your hint for the secret star right there. Oh, got it. Oh, nice, it gives you 1-up. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, there are fuzzies here. I forgot they were in this game. Hello, fuzzies. Oh my god, why? Okay, sorry, I don't... I was like scratching my nose. I might just be bad though. I was trying to come up with an excuse, but sometimes I just have to admit that I'm not good at games. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Oh yeah, these weird things. Enemies that only appear in this one level and never again. Yeah, I like this level a lot more than I remembered, to be honest. That was cool. What are those? I don't know. They probably have a name, but it's literally the only time they ever appear, like, in the Mario franchise, I'm pretty sure, so... Spiky plant guys, as far as I'm concerned. Think this is the chimp one? Oh no. Wow, even we couldn't get to the star in Honeybloom Galaxy. Here's a reward for your bravery. Yeah, so there's like, I don't know, just little cute things like that. They're kind of cool with the mail in this game. Okay. Need 16, and there are 2 stars right here. Don't mind if I do. Cosmic Cove. So, my channel name mostly just comes from, you know, the fact... It comes from Mario Galaxy. I mean, I'm Cosmic because Mario Galaxy takes place in space. But the specific word cosmic and the alliteration of cosmic and then another C word are, like, pretty much directly inspired by this level. So, yes. I do like this one quite a bit. I think Galaxy 2 does actually save your 1-ups. I'm not 100% on that, though. Oh, the music. Oh, hey there. Everyone is out doing their swimming drills right now. This song is so good. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Okay, having this in HD is honestly really nice. Oh yeah, I should get that. I think the one you're thinking of is Slimy Spring RC. I also really love that galaxy. But yeah, that's not till World 6. God, I really love this galaxy. I forgot how just like pretty it looks. I also like, for most of the Galaxy water levels, they have like a separate underwater track and above water track, but I kind of like that it just muffles it here instead. Because I feel like you know, the track is already just very kind of like chill. It already fits the settings so well, you don't really need an underwater version. I'm sick of swimming all the time. Is it ice skating season yet? Now for the twist. Yippee, it's frozen solid. If you can't shake, you can press Y. That's one way to put it. I can shake, but I will choose to press Y. I think I mentioned this on stream, but I was very happy to see that in Donkey Kong Bonanza, when you walk on ice, he does an ice skating animation. I don't know why every game doesn't do this with ice physics, by the way. Like, don't make them slippery and annoying, just make it ice skating controls. Oh, I know about the backward skating. Does this have a reason to exist? Not really, but it's funny. You just, you hold down crouch, the left trigger, and for some reason he ice skates backwards. Hello, Pinguru. Oh ho, those waterfalls. Are you the one responsible for freezing them? You must have much faith in your wall jump technique, eh? Yes, like, the actual level is very simple. It's just entirely vibes-based, but the vibes are so good that it works. And the second star actually has some good gameplay. Yeah, the "You Got a Star" text doesn't bother me as much as the "Welcome to the Galaxy" text. I still think I like it better in the original, but it's fine. Oh yeah, the double kick. There's the chimp. Got a new game over in Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Yes, if you crouch and spin, I know you do the double spin. Was there something you could do, like, with the long jump? I forget. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the font is still... It's not, like, bothering me as much as I thought it would, because I'm realizing that when I'm actually playing the game, I'm not really looking at the HUD, like the life counter and the lives and star bits and stuff that often, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not a fan of the change, but, like, it really doesn't matter that much. Let me, just mute this one Discord channel for a second that I keep getting notifications from. Okay. Get me out of here. This little guy's trapped in there, so everyone's out looking for the key. I do like that this has the kind of, like, Mario Sunshine-esque progression of, you know, because you froze the water in the first level, it's frozen in the second mission. These guys, I mean, these are in Galaxy 1, but I guess I haven't really had a good chance to talk about them on stream. My profile picture, I don't know if my YouTube profile picture ever was. My Discord profile picture for a while was like a drawing. It was a very bad drawing, but it was a drawing I did of one of these guys. The I think they're called Lil Burrs. Because the fire ones are Lil Cinders. But my YouTube icon basically might have been one of these, in line with the Cosmic Cloud branding. I didn't really go with that, but I'm a big fan of the way these enemies look. I don't need to kill every single one of them, but I do like them. This is another 2D section I'm actually a big fan of. I do not think they'll ever port Splatoon 1, no. I've been asked that a lot on stream, but I just think Nintendo, you know, sees the newest installment as like the game they want people to buy. And it's unfortunate that the single players, you know, are locked to the games in that way, but I just don't see it happening. I love these swimming controls, by the way. I don't know if it was on stream. Someone mentioned they didn't like the swimming in Galaxy, and I don't know. I disagree. This is like my favorite, I mean, yeah, actually easily my favorite swimming controls in any game. I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, a nature of it being an online multiplayer first game. I just really don't think there's that much demand for it either. Like, yes, among people who care about Splatoon single player and preservation and all that, but like among most of the Splatoon player base started with Splatoon 2. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean they wouldn't want to play Splatoon 1, but you know, if it's like a remaster, I just don't think Nintendo would see it as worthwhile. And I have mixed feelings on it too. I mean, I've talked about that before, but yeah. This section is really cool too. Ow. Nope. I think that's like 2D, but you can still like sort of move Mario around fully. Nope. Shoot. Oh, I destroyed the Luma. The Luma made of star bits. This little guy's gonna be okay, thanks to you. Should I make a render of you in Galaxy? I mean, no pressure, but that'd be cool. Thanks, it was more humid in there than you'd think. It is like, I don't know why that Luma was randomly captured. There isn't really a good story reason for that, but, you know, whatever. Some vacation, I can't go swimming because everything is frozen. Oh, Mario, I didn't even see you there. I've been, working hard on this mission to help you find Power Star. Oh, look, there's a Power Star over there. Yep, I knew it all along. Heh. I do like Captain Toad being, like, a fraud. Like, I don't know, I've mentioned that before, but, like, I like that he has his own game where he, like, gets to be a hero now, but I do think it was funnier when he was, like, you know, the whole joke is that he's, like, not competent. These guys came back in, they're for sure in 3D World. I don't know if they're in Land. I always feel like I spend way too long on this section. There we go. I think you kill all the guys. Oh, I just got lucky. Okay. Yeah, I always like, I feel like I always used to get really confused here and like think you had to like, because there's so many spots to dig on the other side, but you only have to dig in that one place to actually beat the level. So I think I just used to get confused. But that's all you have to do. Let me just check something real quick. Penguin? Oh no. He's just telling me about the star list despite it being in the pause menu now. Okay, I guess that's just unchanged. Sassy penguin on board a spaceship, that's a new one on me. Seems to want a word with you. I wouldn't keep that one waiting. I do know Monster Hunter. I've only tried playing Monster Hunter Rise, and it didn't really click for me. I didn't really put that much time into it, but I am aware of it. I will say, I think the Bowser levels, besides the last one, are kind of weak in this game. Like, I actually like the Bowser Jr. levels more. Like, these are fine, they just, I don't know, the Galaxy 1 Bowser levels, something about the atmosphere just works better. I don't know, it might literally just be like my own bias. For some reason, I don't like this version of the song as much, that's one thing. But yeah. You just picked up Celeste. Nice. What's it like? I mean, it's hard. It's my favorite 2D platformer. Very good music. Good controls, good levels. I don't know. It's just a good platformer. And I like the story elements of it too. Oh my god. Well, they got rid of the vocals, and I think it was like, you know, it was like synth vocals, but that was the whole... Well, I guess there are other vocals. I don't know. I like the way the Galaxy 1 sounds a lot more. Something about this one just feels like... It is more orchestral, but somehow feels emptier to me. I don't know. It just doesn't hit the same. Oh yeah, they get you a single coin. We found a coin for you. I never knew if this was legitimately meant to be helpful or if this was just like a joke. Is it very story-driven? For a 2D platformer, kind of. It has very good, like, Ludo narrative, like the the game being difficult and kind of like a struggle to get through works very well with the story that the game is telling, which is kind of cool. And there is like at least one significant like story moment per like chapter, but like the chapters, I don't know. I mean, you'll see. If you have the game, you'll see. It's good. It is done very well. Yeah, I love Celeste. Oh my god. In fact, will it show up or has it been too long since I played it? There we go. 120 hours. In case you wanted to know how much I like that game. Hello. This was my first exposure to these guys because I didn't play 64 till way later. How about Miitopia? I mean, I've beaten the main story of Miitopia. I liked it. Not quite as much as Celeste. The meteorites. Boom. We found coin 3. Meanwhile, the Luma, take this meteor. Yeah. Oh, these guys are so cool. They're like matter eaters. This is such a cool enemy design. Oh god. Hey, I gave you a compliment. That's what you give me in return? Checkpoint is like right there, I think, so whatever. It's so weird that it like takes a second to respawn. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't know, they like unoptimized reloading the level somehow in the remaster. This lava looks pretty good. I've heard really good things about Tropical Freeze. I should play it someday. I still have not gone around to it. I remember I thought these statues were so cool as a kid. Boosh. I have not played it, no. I mean, Bonanza's like the first Donkey Kong game I've ever played, I guess? I guess I've technically played arcade Donkey Kong, probably at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't grow up with any, and then there weren't any for like 10 years. So, yeah. Hello, Bowser. I do like the Bowser fights in this game. The levels not so much, but the fights are very good. Running around like a little flea on a puny planetoid. No, it isn't puny. My massive new power. The power to flatten you like a space pancake. Oh, this song is so good, yeah. This song is, like, not talked about enough. Like, I don't know. I feel like people talk about, I mean, you know, I'm the Ultimate Galaxy 1 glazer, and I love the Bowser fight music in that game, but, like, this song is so good. I don't know, I like... Obviously, because I grew up with Galaxy, it makes sense, but I like the, like, dramatic, like, epic version of Bowser, where his music is more, like, regal and intimidating and, like, godlike. rather than him just being like goofy dad guy with rock music. The rock music works sometimes, but when you're fighting him, I want it to sound like this, personally. Get small, idiot. Rarg. Now I remember why you're my arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. You're so annoyingly hard to squish. Good thing I won anyway. What we've been playing, my master plan is moved on to the next phase. Tough luck, Mario. Another extremely small nitpick, they changed the sound effect when he teleports between Galaxy 1 and 2, despite it being the same animation. And I don't like it. I like the Galaxy 1 version better. In Galaxy 1, it's like a higher pitch, it's like, pew, and here's like, it's not as cool. I will nitpick anything because it's the sequel to my favorite game. Kind of weird that they reused this theme for getting Grand Star, because it really just is like part of the observatory theme. But, you know, whatever. That mission name is so stupid. Well, how about that? So, like, he does sound so masculine, I feel like. The sheesh. Like, that's not... I don't know. Boom, bam, 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 bam. I said, I was pointing out that Lubba sounded masculine, so I was still surprised about the she-her thing, and I accidentally he-himmed Lubba while saying that, I guess. Okay. Hey, don't say no one cares about them. Her. The... Oh, the music is so good here. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to the music for a second. Hang on. Because, like, the second half of this, I feel like you rarely hear in normal gameplay, and it's so good. It's very pretty. Okay. Let's hit up Tall Trunk. Home of the best NPCs in the game. Da Whittles. Also Inflation Yoshi, but we don't talk about that. Oh, big ass tree planet. I love this one. Whoa. That looks a little weird. There was always this effect of like the light coming through the leaves. I don't know if it looked quite like that on the original. I don't know if that looks good. I would need a comparison. I don't quite remember what that looked like in the OG. That looks a little weird though. Treetop. Good. Boing. Yeah, Yoshi is the reason this game cost $40, actually. He ate the blimp fruit. Wait, this is like hurting my eyes. I thought there were more Whittles around here. Maybe I'm thinking of the second mission. Yeah, I feel like it didn't flash that much in the original. Hold. No, oh, that's, I hit the wrong button. No, did I? Or did I just do it too late? I just did it too late. What a power-up. What an idea they had. Yeah, the whistle sound isn't great. What do you have to say? That mushroom, tasty? Ah! Hang on. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Oh, got it. Single player guy, by the way. This is another thing this game does where there's like these 2D sections where it wraps around and it's like this big tube. There's like a lot of planets in this game like that. It's kind of weird. I mean, it makes sense. I guess it's kind of cool. It's just like, it's weird to me how frequent of a thing it is. I don't care about those coins, I want comet metal. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. You should get that one last, because that's where the launch star spawns. I don't remember where the other one is. There it is. There we go. It's very hard to not sing along to the music. Yeah, this level's kind of awesome. I guess I don't mind the 2D here either. I don't know. I don't know which ones. I know I specifically don't like Upside Dizzy and like Right Side Dizzy Galaxy because I just think they're kind of boring. But the rest of the 2D's alright. What? What looked like the rocket from the Grizz fight? I don't even know what part of the level you're talking about. Moosh. I don't know, I don't like that it makes like a popping sound when you cancel the blimp fruit. The tube-like thing? Oh. I mean, it's like a carved out tree trunk, but I guess I understand what you're saying. What do you mean the YouTube short song? Do not slander Yoshi Star Galaxy by calling it the YouTube short song. I like never go in that pipe ever because it's just kind of pointless. Oh, the slide. I love the slide. I love the slide. Iconic level. Da Whittles. Yeah, here's where they're all around. Yes. This place, sacred. Our people, brave. Green stash, ran away. Luigi is not brave. Swing, use it. We protect tree. Swing hard. Slide. Show courage. Slide. Treetop. Star. Up tree. The Yoshi slide glitch? Is that where he just like, you're like stuck in the crouch animation but you can walk around? I don't remember how to activate that. I love that you fly through the leaves, by the way. Slide. Never quit. I hope I can one-shot this. Sharp red things. No touch. We watch slide. Be brave. Jump in. Oh, just straight up crashes the game? Oh. I love that the music goes quiet here, and then it goes... This was also my first time ever hearing Slider, because I know Mario 64 growing up. There's like one specific jump that I remember being sort of awkward. Oh, I remember there was a Super Mario Broth post about how the wigglers that like go in circles around the slide are only ever set to have like 3 segments like normal wigglers, but for some reason they're programmed to have up to like 40. So he posted a screenshot of like what that looked like. Ooh, okay, we got it. Boom. Bravery symbol, yours. We judge you, very brave. Here is symbol of courage, take star. Good level. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, we got Whittle on board. Yeah, I would love them in Mario Kart. I would actually play as a Whittle if I had the option. So you brought back a Whittle with you. I love those guys. Lubba based. I think he wants to talk to you about comet medals. Go give him a listen. Shouldn't take long. What stats would they have? I don't know. Let's give him whatever, like, Penguin has. The Penguin's made it in. Haunty Halls is a lame galaxy. That's an opinion I don't think will change on this playthrough. That's one of the lamest levels in the game, I think. Cloudy Court, on the other hand, it's pretty good. Off-Toad. Surprised that's never a pun a Mario Kart game has made. Has there never been like an off-toader? Maybe that'd be kind of weird. that sounds not as good as it did in my head. Don't forget the one up under the dinosaur. Is this a dinosaur or like a giraffe? What is this? No, it's a dinosaur. Why is there a dinosaur? This looks like, not quite, it almost looks like a plant you could run around the bottom of it, but yeah, you cannot. I just like this. I don't like. It doesn't really fit in with the theme of the level. I have no idea why there's just a drum kit here. but it is cool. I feel like they just like made this as like its own asset and had to put it somewhere. Is this like that level with great music from Galaxy 1? I wouldn't call this like the Gusty Garden of this game, but I guess there are some comparisons you could draw. There's grass and clouds and wind mechanics. I honestly like this level better than Gusty Garden. I think I've said this before, but like Gusty Garden to me is like the most glazed level. Like, it's a good level, it's fine. It's nowhere near one of my favorites in Galaxy. The song is amazing, but I don't know, I always thought Gusty Garden was like weirdly overrated. Do you never recover from bonks in this game? You don't normally fall long enough that it, like, matters, but I thought I was gonna eventually get out of the bonk there and be able to make a cloud. There we go. Another 2D section. See, this is what I mean. This game has a weird amount of 2D. And like, it's not inherently a problem, it's just weird. I mean, I think I like some long levels too, I don't know. Cosmic Cove was pretty short. I mean, the second star was decent length. I feel like Galaxy 2 levels are kind of just shorter on average than the Galaxy 1 levels anyway. I mean, I love Mega Hammer, and that's a fairly lengthy stage. I really like Space Storm. I like Melty Monster, Star 1, that one's pretty long. But I don't know, I mean, I do think a level can be too short, but I think lots of levels just do a cool thing and then get out of your way, and there's nothing wrong with that either. $20 stars in 3 hours. Well, I guess like 20 minutes of that was trying to do the Yoshi tongue glitch. Oh, hi, Luigi. Hey, bro. Everyone left me behind. I had to hustle to get up here. So, hey, guess what? I decided to look for power stars, too. If you see me out... Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened. If you see me out there, come say hi. I can help you save the universe. I don't really like playing as Luigi. Okay, wait, let me do it just so the door thing happens. Oh no, oh, it's not the door thing yet, right, it's just he sometimes spawns in and you get the choice to play as him. That's such a weird way to do that. This is always the conundrum. I don't want to do Haunty Halls, but you have to do Haunty Halls to unlock, or wait. Is that Beat Block or Fleet Glide? Because I can probably skip Beat Block. I don't care that much about Beat Block. But if it's Fleet Glide, I would want to do Fleet Glide. This is a good stage. I definitely don't like this as much as Freeze Flame personally, but it is a good level. Those weird snow sculptures give me the creeps. I'm too scared to leave my house, boyoing. You know what, sure. Let's play as Luigi. Why not? I normally don't, but might as well. Luigi time. Yeah, Gusty Garden is the bedroom, which is the 4th dome. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Oh, the gym challenge. I actually totally forgot this was here. Sure, I'll do this. You just realized why they use rabbits as NPCs? What is the reason? Does Luigi ice skate faster? I feel like this feels different than how I'm used to, but I'm not sure. I know as a kid this was like really hard for me. Not so much anymore. Oh, I mean, I know that's why the, like the Brutals in Mario Odyssey are a thing. I guess that's probably also related to the Star Bunnies. I don't know, I guess I've just accepted since a very young age that Lumas can turn into rabbits, and stopped questioning it there, so... But yeah, I mean, I guess that it's probably the same type of inspiration. Oh, they do have the ball levels. I actually low-key forgot about that. Well, finally a comet spawned. Prankster Comet. I watched some video the other day. Oh yeah, goodbye Luigi. I watched some video the other day that explains how like comet spawning works in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And it's like way more complicated than I thought. Like with Galaxy 1, I figured it was some kind of like algorithm, because like it basically, it seems like they appear randomly, but there is like a system for it. But I thought in Galaxy 2 it was literally just like you get the comet medal and then the comet spawns there. But it's like there's a whole like internal system for like it deciding when and where comets appear, I guess. I don't know. It's weirdly in-depth. Okay, Luigi, you had your chance. You ended up just doing the skating mission. I'm gonna be Mario again. Yeah, I mean, I think it took, like, people, like, analyzing the code. I don't think it was something you could really just, like, intuit. Oh my god. Please. Is the game audio still good, by the way? Because I realized I turned it up on Puzzle Plank and never turned it back down. It's probably fine. I feel like I normally have it a little quiet. Speaking of comets... The medal is hidden somewhere around here. There it is. That texture is very noticeably higher res. This is a weird galaxy in terms of atmosphere. Because the first one is very like... Oh yeah. This is all like happy Christmas snowy world. And then the second one is like, starts out as happy Christmas snowy world, but then goes into like creepy snowstorm area, and then I don't know, it kind of just like jumps all around. Yeah, I don't love the Fire Mario music. I don't like hate it, but it's like it gets a little annoying in game when you're constantly hearing it turn on and off. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum. I don't really like a lot of the comments in this game, so I don't know if I'll be doing any of those on stream. Oh yeah, Sorbetti. Gotta do Sorbetti. Sorbetti's chilly reception. Oh, right, this is... I skipped over Boulder Bowl, so this is our first Rock Mario. Someone said there's a snow monster with a red nose out there. I can't go outside with that thing on the loose. You are on a different planet, my guy. Rock Mario. I forgot the launch star. The launch star gets rid of Rock Mario. That always felt really weird. Like, at least with the drill, you can, like, kind of justify it as, like, oh, he has to, like, drop the drill to spin the launch star. And, like, kind of the same with, like, Spring Mario, I guess. But, like, why does he lose Rock Mario in Launch Star? Oh, yeah, I like that he gets snow on him when you do that. I forgot about that. I'm almost surprised they never did a mechanic where you, like, get bigger. Like, I know if you hit around the other snowballs, they get bigger when you hit them across the snow, but, like, it'd be interesting if, like, rolling as Rock Mario in the snow, you could get bigger. I also always thought it was kind of funny that they just, like, take one of Bowser's attacks. Like, I wonder if they had the idea for Rock Mario during Galaxy 1, and then repurposed it as a Bowser final boss attack, or if they made the Bowser attack and they were like, wait, Mario can do that too. Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just gonna walk up the hill. I like that the walking sound changes to, like, heavy rock sound effects. I remember always thinking this would, like, work like a ramp. I forget if it, like, kinda- no, you just kinda get knocked up to the side. You definitely can just get flung off the planet and die, too. Yeah, here's the part I was talking about. It's just very- there's just these very abrupt tonal shifts in Galaxy 2. It feels like it just doesn't really understand the, like, subtlety that Galaxy 1 had a lot of the time. It's like, okay, we're doing mysterious now. It's like, oh, okay. I guess we are. I know there's a point where you can drop. I think it's this thing. Yeah, you see the coin. What an ordinary planet that we are walking on. Interesting. I guess there's nothing on it. I sure hope it doesn't come down and try to kill me. Damn. This boss used to scare me as a kid, I think. Probably because, like, the smile, I don't know. It's also, like, I don't know, it can be hard. This final hit, I don't know if it actually is hard. Okay, no. I don't know how I ever found that hard, but there were definitely times where I struggled with that before. Yeah, the novel experience of walking around the boss's body through its own gravitational pull before killing it. I don't think any other game has done something quite like that. Okay, we're gonna get a comic cutscene like every single time now. I mean, I think it's just a snowball. I don't think it's really supposed to be based on the boulders or anything. I need 28 stars. We'll do Rolling Masterpiece. I could go back and do, like, Boulder Bowl, maybe, if we're running out of, like, main galaxies. Because I don't hate that level. Oh yeah, another weird single copy-pasted planet from Galaxy 1 for some reason. They're like, well, we already made a tutorial for the Star Ball in the last game, so I guess we'll literally just reuse it. Do they let you skip it this time? I forget. They do not. Hey, it's me, Billboard. If you want to ride on the Star Ball, listen up. I think this is literally copy-pasted dialogue, too. Yep, that's the exact same as Galaxy 1. Billboard is here. I don't think any of the other ones are, though. Is there another ball rolling level in this game, or is it literally just this one? I forget. Oh, there's the post-game one in World S. Yeah, in Galaxy 1 there's Billboard, Philboard, Jillboard, and Gilboard, I think. The keys are giving you Deltarune brain rot. You might be a little too far deep if keys in video games are a Deltarune reference. Not that I am really one to judge, but... Oh god. This level's kind of just like a mishmash of like everything, isn't it? It's like, okay, here's flip switches, here's Puzzle Plant Galaxy, here's a Mario Galaxy 1 planet, like, I don't know. It starts with the art theme, but I feel like it kind of loses that. I do like the like ruler platforms, but not sure if the Silver Chompa Grudge match fits in with that. At least the palette at the end, I guess. I mean, I literally, dude, I keep watching people play Deltarune, and every time I finish watching a playthrough, like another person I'm subbed to starts playing it. I swear, like, there's been too many. I literally, since 3 and 4 came out, I have always, like, on and off been watching someone else play through them for the first time. Like, it has never fully escaped my, like, cycle of watching YouTube or whatever. Infinite Deltarune. I probably will end stream when I finish World 3. Oh yeah, to my lost Luma, we worry about you, but we know you are safe with your new friend. I hope the attached item is helpful. May the stars shine down on you. So, like, it's cool that you get mail from Rosalina, but if she knows where Luma is, why are they separated? Why doesn't she just go here? I feel like that never really made sense. I want to avoid Haunty Halls because I think it's lame, so let's go ahead and do Boulder Bowl. Oops. Rock and Rolladillo. Oh yeah, this boss is good. I was thinking of like the second star for this, I think, that I forgot the first level is actually pretty fun. Welcome to the galaxy. I like these dudes. Hard work. Never gonna be able to break this thing. I can't believe the captain is making me do this. Grumble, grumble. Rock Mario. Mboosh. Mboosh. Wow, you made that look easy. And then he continues to mind endlessly despite that. You weren't even hitting the crystal, you were just hitting the ground in front of it. Do they not even have elbows? Oh yeah. They copied the Honey Hive camera tutorial here for some reason. Why did the Octoombas... I don't know why they made it so you can only defeat them with ground pounds in 3D World. It was a very random change. I guess, I mean, they made them like late game enemies, so maybe they just wanted to like make them tougher. Like they also shoot cannonballs. I don't know. Oh hey, bowling. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum boom bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Nice. I know you can just like lead them into the path of the boulders too. That's a way to take them out. If we're trying to find a lore explanation for it, I would argue that the Octoombas are stronger rather than Mario being weaker, but I think it's more of a gameplay thing than anything else. Hi, Captain Toad. Oh, I've already used bounce off of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about this. I can't see a thing without my glasses. I hope they're safe. It's actually kind of a good joke. Treasure hunting, treasure hunting. Hey, are you looking for a star too? Captain told me to dig, but there's no way there's anything here. We'll find out. Hi. Oh, I see. Can I hit the last one? Okay. Nice. I stole all of your money. No way, a pipe appeared. Rolladillo, here we go. Oh. I always like this boss. It's pretty cool. I like bosses that use power-ups. I mentioned in the like Raiders Hopes video, I want Splatoon to do that more with specials. I guess it's something Odyssey did a lot. I actually don't really like Odyssey's bosses that much. Well, okay, but when they did it well, it was really good. Like the Pokio for the Mecha Brutal. I just like capturing the hands for Knuckle Attack, which is basically like Bullet Bill captured, but for a boss. A boosh. Footsteps are so loud. Ba-da-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright, engine room. Wait, you can like totally see... You can totally see the World 2 skybox in the background, what? Is that like an error? Is the background not supposed to be completely black? Well, I'm not insane, right? You can like... Okay, I couldn't get a freeze frame of it. You could like faintly see... Wait, why was it World 2? Wait, what? We're in World 3. What? Oh yeah, this dialogue, I actually like this. You seem to have brought back was it? A rock, huh? Yeah, good work there, pal, I guess. Well, looks like we got the room for it, so I don't mind having it around. They're not gonna let me Mario Cam in here. Oh, I'm in World 2. I'm stupid. I forgot I went to World 2. Okay, okay, fair enough. But why was the World skybox in the background of this? Oh, I mean, okay, I probably know why. The way the Galaxy games tend to do rooms like this is actually like, that engine room is loaded in, at all times, they just put it like somewhere way in the distance where it's out of the draw distance. And by doing this, you actually are just teleporting there. It's super obvious in Mario's Sunshine, where they do a similar technique when you enter the, like the shop where you trade blue coins for shines. So I understand that that skybox would be loaded in the background, but this black void should be like 100% opaque. So it's really weird that that was visible. I doubt that was the case on the original Galaxy, or original Galaxy 2, but I don't know, that's really odd. Oh, you're just telling me to wall jump and spin. Yes, I got it. Yeah, there's a beacon. It kind of feels like an afterthought here, whereas like the observatory, the whole thing is built around it. They're kind of like, oh yeah, we should like probably have that, I guess. Let me do the chimp stomp the chimp's stomp challenge. I believe the box mini game in Sunshine uses the same technique, yeah. It's just really obvious in Sunshine because you like lose all your momentum. Like Mario like gets like stuck on the terrain because he gets teleported, which is why you like can't move whenever you enter either of those rooms. Oh, like you have to just like press the left stick again. Oh yeah. Finally. So this, for some reason, this was like one of the last stars I ever did on my first playthrough. Like as a kid, I just like couldn't comprehend the minigame where you had to defeat enemies, or like I didn't know that you were supposed to combo them. I don't know. For some reason I tried this and I like couldn't complete it. It was literally like probably in the last like 10 or 20 stars I got. But it's like, it's literally not hard. So I don't know. I was just bad, I guess. Say hey, I'm the greatest game player in the galaxy. They call me the Chimp. Nice mustache. I've got the high score of 10,000 on this game here. Pretty simple, just stomp the enemies, then grab coin. If you can match or top my score, I'll give you a star. And some respect. Maybe. So you game or what? You're going for 10,000 points. Good luck, pal. Or, good luck, you're gonna need it, pal. Boom. 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 Gaming. Boom. Boom. Oh, I screwed it up. Boom. Boom. Ow. And this part basically just combos you automatically. Boop. 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 Halfway there. Oh, the Goomba ran too far, bruh. Why does this have star bits and not coins? Shoot. Yeah, I still have 50 seconds left, and this is like a massive horde of guys. So I don't know how I ever found this super hard as a kid. I probably just like didn't get this far and like gave up. I don't know. Wow. This is like the best I've ever done on this, I feel like. I feel like, did I get every available coin? Oh, there was a coin over there. Like a question mark coin. Oh my god, I thought I was flying off. Wait, let me see if I can get this in time. Probably not. Oh, well, I got that. I don't think that counts as a coin. That's 13,990 points. You might be an amazing rival to my own skill. Here's your star. da da da. This monkey should be in Mario Kart World. He should. I like the chimp and hate the chimp at the same time. I don't know. I think I just have like the childhood trauma of not being able to beat the games. I mean, yeah, like I don't think it's... I think it's understandable that as a kid I was bad at it. It's just, in retrospect, I like feared it. I like dreaded it for my entire playthrough. I literally think I did like most of World S before coming back to do it, which is kind of funny. Because at that point I was definitely good enough that I didn't need to do that. Okay, let's get this hidden coin star. Oh yeah, there's like a pipe where you get most of the coins for this, I think. Nice. I think it's like 70 again. We shall check. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's Starbits. Captain disappeared. Coins, coins. Hello. Oh. It might be more than 70 if they're giving me this, or they're just being very generous. $117. Oh, you do need 100. Okay, that makes more sense. Is this like the hammer thing? Oh no, it's this one. This is a cool planet. There are ones that eat starbits and ones that eat coins. There's not... I complained about it earlier. I don't really like the coin ones. I think they just want to like diversify the gameplay challenge of having to collect a bunch of one thing. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Some of them just eat money now. Spampton? Sure. They're receiving Cromer. Okay, one more star, then we can do the boss. I guess we can do upside dizzy. Or sorry, this is right side down. Breaking the laws of gravity, as if that is not the entire game. Yes. I'm with you, Martin. It's just a gameplay thing. The star bits made sense, and they don't care that the coins don't make sense. It's just how it is. So I don't know if it's like the music or just like the vibes are off. I never liked this level. I think it's just because like it tries to make a big deal out of gravity when it's like, you know, Galaxy 1 already had Bowser's Dark Matter Plant, which was a level that was like had a big 2D section with like the gravity shifting walls. These enemies are clever. I like these enemies where when you flip the gravity they become vulnerable on the other side. It's cool that the music changes. Oh, I almost just killed myself. Well, I don't know, something about the actual like just platforming in these. It always just felt kind of basic, I guess. I don't know. There's just no real theming, is part of it too. Like there's this weird like wooden block aesthetic, but like they don't like do anything with that. It's just like the platforms are wood because they're wood. I do like that the music just changes depending on which zone you're in, though. That is a decent touch. And this guy always says, "Don't fall down," except he says that when it is down. So I don't know. I feel like the joke would have made more sense if it was like after you flip the switch. Oh, I just killed myself. The slowest black hole animation ever. I don't hate it. It sounds like I hate it. Just compared to everything else in the game, I find it to be very underwhelming, I guess. Going from Cloudy Court to this is like huge downgrade. Or Fluffy Bluff, I mean. I mean, either would be applicable, but Fluffy Bluff is the one that's actually next to it. And I'm the only one who I've heard complain about this, so I think it is a me thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna die if I stay there? Okay. Oh my god. Those slumps are always scary, because, like, I don't know. I made it look pretty easy there, but the jank... it's not like jank, I don't know. I just think the movement... The 2D movement in this game just isn't all that great, I think, compared to later Mario games and just other 2D games in general. I don't love the way the Fire Flower... I don't like the way Fire Flower feels in either Galaxy game. It just feels very random. I don't know, this level just feels like literally all over the place. I feel like there's no mechanical or aesthetic theming. They're just like, oh, gravity is the gimmick, but like that's literally, it's Mario Galaxy. Of course gravity's the gimmick, that's every level in the game. Yeah, Fire Flower is always, I don't know. I don't really like mind it being a timed challenge, I just think it feels bad to use. Like after using Fire Flower in 3D World, it's like, oh, they could make Fire Flower feel really good in 3D, they just messed it up somehow. Also, you can just skip this entire part of the level, which like, in some ways this is cool, but also it's like, like I'm glad they let me do it, because I don't want to play it, but like, the second half of the level there just basically doesn't exist. Yeah, like even the question mark blocks in Galaxy have always, they just feel weird. It's weird that you can't ground pound them. It's weird that Mario always tries to like grab onto them. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think it is intended. I mean, it's definitely intended. There's like a one up on one of the corners of the block or whatever. I just didn't bother to get it. But yeah, you can literally just skip all of that. Which is, I guess, the last part actually does have that sort of fun little gravity challenge where you try to hit the star, so maybe I shouldn't have skipped that part, but oh well. I don't know why I'm manually going all the way here instead of just using the Grand World map, but whatever. Finally, we are on World 3 Boss, which is one of the best levels in the game. Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleets. The Mighty Mega Hammer. Haunty Halls is like the worst level in the game. It's so boring. It's literally just like walk in a straight line. I will avoid it as long as I can. Back with this music again. I love this skybox too. Wait, let me see this in full HD glory. Okay, it's actually a little blurry, but it still looks cool. Whoa. That probably always looked like that. I just forgot about that. How the green stars are interesting. I never really like noticed that before. I always thought it was weird that these, specifically these bullet bills, don't home in on you. It's like the only ones in the Galaxy games that don't. What planet is that? I don't know. I always like to have little like headcanons. Like I know in Battle Rock Galaxy and Galaxy 1 is like a giant space fortress that's also just kind of like ominously above a planet. And the planet is all like apocalyptic looking, like it's all like dusty and brown. So I always kind of like to imagine that the Battle Rock was like, you know, basically like taking over or like colonizing that planet. I don't know. It's easy to kind of like make your own story with some of the background details, especially in Galaxy 1. Definitely not as much in this game, but I don't know. I like that they're just above unknown planets. I think it's neat. Yeah, then these ones do home in on you, so like why didn't the ones at the start? It's just weird. Ah! You can eat the hammers, right? I think you can. Yeah. Boosh. I don't see how the egg would be a problem. I don't know. And I mean, there's literally an egg on the other platforms where they do home. Oh yeah, these cool-ass airships emerging from the portals for, like, no reason that only happens at this one point in the game. Like, these are effectively just moving platforms, but they just decided to give them aura, I guess. Alright, here we go. Oh, ha ha ho! Don't you know when to quit? I'm gonna enjoy taking you out from the cozy confines of my robot cockpit. So you want a grand star, do ya? Well, come on, tough guy. Let's see if you're any match for Mega Hammer. The boob robot. I love this boss. Oh yeah, you can do this, where you like smuggle a bullet bill to the back, and then you can damage the back before he actually fires any. Oh, I actually messed it up. No, right, you're supposed to smuggle it to damage that one. Right. It's been a minute. So hang on, you do this, then you eat this, then you fly, then he turns around. Oh no, okay, you can do it to hit this one sometimes. Just depends on the cycle. I'm kind of destroying it pretty quick, but I mean, there is the second phase. It does kind of look like a whale, yeah, I guess. go. I do like just like how many times you actually have to hit this boss. Because it has lots of really cool attacks, but if it only had like 3 HP, it would have been pretty underwhelming. But you actually like, it takes 6 hits on the first phase, and then another 2 hits here. Oh, I don't want to make it go too fast. I almost want to make it take longer on purpose. Here we go. You wait until the second. Oh shoot! I actually screwed it up. Okay, well, I got my wish of wanting it to take longer, I guess. Okay. You shoot away the first bullet bill, grab the second one, dodge the shockwave, dodge the second, and boosh. Rinse and repeat. Boom. And then the, like, broken down robot appears in the next Bowser Jr. level, which is really cool. That looks so good with the skybox. I mean, yeah, it does fall into a black hole and then somehow appears in another level, but it's still cool. Don't worry about it. That wormhole looks so good with the skybox. It like fits right in. Ding. Great work, pal. That's your 3rd grand star. Alright, we're ready to fly through time and space. That monster is still out there somewhere. So let's ship out to the next world, Captain. Yeah, I might stream it again. I'm not really in a rush to finish it, to be honest. I'm still kind of knees deep in playing Silksong. So I could honestly wait and stream it next time. I don't know if people would be down for that. But yeah, I am going to leave it there for today. Are those menus... They got rid of, like, the outline on the menu. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. Soundtrack. Can you just, like, spoil yourself? Oh, you totally can. That's kind of funny. You can literally just see everything in the game from the start. But yeah, that's cool. I will be leaving it there though, so thanks you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Streaming Galaxy is fun. I do like streaming. I mean, obviously I had a lot of fun with like the Splatoon single player streams where it was just like, you know, I know so many things about the game and it's just like fun to like show stuff off and talk about and whatever, but yeah, I'd kind of like to stream Galaxy 1 sometime, just like to gush about it, I guess. But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I did that. We'll get the tongue glitch eventually. If I don't do it on stream, I'll try and like get a clip and post it. I mean, I know anyone can do it and you can find it somewhere, but I want to do it. But yeah, that's all I got for today. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Cosmic. Farewell.